Life is amazing. My niggas is paid, get work on the daily. Ain't no complaining, making these moments count. We getting sick of the waiting, ready to pop, ready to blow, ready to stack, ready to grow. Hitting the road, going for gold, feeling like Roger, now I'm on top of the world. So what if we where we make shit shake? Enough for debate, we all doing great. Got niggas back home that's running their scenes, just by any means, a hell of a team. Like it's about it, went separate ways, but finding our way, we still in one piece. We still in one piece, yeah. Niggas want drill, I'm giving them hammers, banging these bangers out. Yeah. I didn't stutter, I didn't stammer, saying my name out loud. Cruising, I'm with the gang and we moving, zooming. Off of the Henny, I'm zooted. Step on my ducks, I might lose it. Denim was made in Japan, think I must start a collection. Treat it like Funko, I need it pronto. Payment immediate, 150 the median. Squad look good, T.L.A Kubo, like on the cover page. Rolling in deep, wonder what Dell, gotta make room on stage.
Word to the gang, I ain't come this far myself. Thought this was our summer, it couldn't be held. Sand on the beach, I just wanna vacate. Trips to T.L.A, that's now with the lake. Trip on the dub, it's more
from the bank in the first place, we've been running no relay. I've been up for like 3 days, they don't know how we scheme plays these days. Been kinda great, we cut up like a switchblade. Been up in the true that, pull us moving, they all like who that. All my niggas real cool, real fools, and we march to a little nigga like move back, move back. Too many days, too many nights, ain't really panned out. Shout the stands, throwing up hands, we brought the band out. All that I'm knowing is me and my brothers, the blood never run out. Vision like Voss, feeling like Moss, where did I run routes? No sponsors, still flawless. No diamonds, been bothered. No spalding, still crossing. Stop reaching, don't want it. Your girl said we answer. Stranded in the tandem. Niggas swear they all that. They more like so random. Pass the baton, I ran it. Cross the planet, no capping. Took a knee like capping. I married the fact that I dismantled these rappers. But whole fam still good. We straight. We follow, we maintain. The balance has been okay. Vacate, that's TBA.
DMV nigga with a Shot-Town flair, I feel like young Sinatra. Art school Joan from the floor real quick, wanna sing in my sonata. If any of y'all niggas wanna get barred up, just know it'd be my honor. Can't ease up for the ones that's doubted, ain't no sayonara. I could be famous, sign a 360, move to T.L.A and spend on my pain. Get a big head and fuck with the game, keep it unique, put good on my name. In due time, it'll be my time. For now, this shit go day by day, but still on the move, still on the grind. Still, I can't take no vac.
Word to the gang, I ain't come this far myself. Thought this was our summer, it couldn't be held. Sand on the beach, I just wanna vacate. Trips to T.L.A, that's now with the lake. Can't trip on the dub, it's more on the way.
We good, we straight, but we maintain. We been okay, that's TBA. We good, we straight, but we maintain. It been okay, that's TBA. We good, we straight, but we maintain. It been okay, that's TBA. We good, we straight, but we maintain. It been okay.
Yo, 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 yo. What's good, everybody? Local Artisan, best platform in the world. You already know we here. Hold on, okay, here. Hold on. I gotta put us on camera first. What is good? What is good, everybody? You know, your host, Port Everyone here, and I got holy Mshairi, and I got Qon Da Don. Oh, I gotta wait a minute. Wait. I got applause. I keep forgetting to use this bitch. Hold on. God damn it, where is it? Yeah, they here, y'all. They here. What is good, y'all? What is good? Shit, how y'all boys feeling, man? Man, I feel it. I mean, shit, well, I should, yeah, first question is, how's our days been going so far, y'all?
Man, it's been a day, you know? Every day is a day, shit. I've been chilling. Work.
Hey, no, I feel you,
motherfucker in this world.
Hey, no, I feel you, bro.
Shit, you know, just shit, staying steady. You know, I ate good today, so I'm chilling right now.
Is it important to eat good every day?
Not every day.
Not
Some
every
days
day.
you gotta take time to just, you know, go without and just, you know.
Just unwind and chill. Taking some, you know, I feel like, that is true. I feel like every day, you know, you gotta,
fast a lot.
what, eating good every day?
Yeah, I eat good every day, but I fast a lot too. Like, just on, like, not even trying. I just don't eat.
Do you think fasting is like a good way to diet?
I don't know about diet. I don't know nothing about diets. I ain't a dietist.
I mean, a lot of people use fasting for a way to diet.
Yeah, I feel that, but I don't know. Well,
You just fast to fast?
Yeah. Honestly, I just think that, like, sometimes I'll just be, you know, my favorite intake is sugar. I love sugar. So, like, I like sweets. I be like straight monsters and fucking bangs and like I'm with all that peanut butter, chocolate, all that lit,
wow.
that sugary, and I eat a lot of it at a time too. I eat a lot of that shit.
Put the mic more up to
I
you.
gotta go to work in the morning, all that. You feel me? And it'll still be. I gotta go to, and I'll still be. You know, stomach be hurting at work kind of in the morning. I drink my coffee. I be I'm like, I should have ate all that crap.
I honestly
Like,
don't.
that's when I started. I just be
Coffee,
like,
all right.
I don't know, and I really ain't rocking with too much meat.
I was gonna ask you, do you eat red meat?
Meat dead. All meat's dead. I ain't rocking with no meat but fish, really.
Fish is amazing.
Fish is amazing, but like honestly, I ain't really been rocking with the meats either. That stuff dead. Like,
why not though?
I don't know.
Like what?
It's just changed. Like that's what I'm saying.
That is
like,
true. No,
like
true.
you saying, like, is it a good way to diet? I mean, if that's the way you diet, I'd say it's a good way for you to diet. If that's what you think will help you get to your diet goals. But for me, it's more so that's just literally my body will go through a phase. And I literally be like, I don't need to eat as much right now. Or right now, I'm doing a lot more than I usually do. I'm, you feel me, pulling extra haul. So I need to eat a shit ton more, and I need a lot of sugar because I got to stay awake or something. Like, and it don't even be like sugar keep me awake. It's just that, like, that's what replenish my body when I need. I know what my body needs. Like, when I need lettuce, I know when I need lettuce. On my soul. When I need
eat a handful
noodle,
of lettuce.
I know when I need a noodle.
Eating lettuce like
and
chips.
I know when I need a steak. And I know when I'm like lacking like that protein, I need to go grab me some, like, okay. Like, for real, I get it for myself at least, but like that's why I just don't. Cause like
not true.
9 times out of 10, if it ain't chicken, bro, or fish, bro, I'm really just like, I'll pass just not eat because it's something else.
Should we try and change the lifestyle?
Just because it's
up to
real.
something?
You know, I just be
True.
literally
Getting
just doing that because I'm like,
with
you
our
know what?
bodies, we gotta
I don't
grow,
even want
you
to
know,
eat
like,
that.
That's
like,
very
it don't
true.
even be
Start putting
just
different
like
type
meat.
of
It don't even
stuff
be
in
just
our
meat. It be
bodies and
anything.
shit,
Like,
fam.
I won't eat something just because it's in front of me. I like, no, I don't need to eat that. Like, I don't care about eating right now. I'm not gonna die if I don't eat right now. I'm a little hungry. Okay, oh well. I'm walking on to the next move. You feel me? We got a bag to go get.
So what's both of y'all favorite things to eat?
Mac and cheese on my soul. Quick and Trip been getting a bag up out of me because they keep getting me. And that shit not even all that fire, bro. I just love mac and cheese, so I just keep getting it because I'm like, mac and cheese. It's just the thought.
No, you ain't wrong. Velveeta mac and cheese is actually really good.
Not
Yeah.
even the fire.
No
though.
lie.
You feel
That
me?
shit
Mac and
is
cheese.
good,
You
it's
can't
good.
have homemade mac and cheese every day. That ain't realistic.
The best.
Extra cheese on there, boy. Damn near put that shit in the oven, bake it for a little bit, and bring that bitch out. Go crazy.
The best mac and cheese is always on Thanksgiving when either your mom, auntie, or grandmother makes it and bakes it in that big ass aluminum fucking thing, and she bakes that shit, and you actually gotta like drive that motherfucking spoon, whatever you fucking do. Oh my god, bro.
Be bending that motherfucking plastic when you gotta get the wood one.
See, no. That motherfucker, boy. That's why Chick-fil-A low-key got it for me when it comes to mac and cheese, bro.
Yeah, they should do be looking weird, but I don't
They always
even-
give you the cheese crust.
I swear to you,
They
now,
always
bro,
give you the
guys,
cheese
I'd
crust.
have been at Chick-fil-A like 2 times, and both of those times was not by choice.
But
I
it's
ain't
good,
rocking.
though.
I went to
I'm not rocking. I don't know.
They Chick-fil-A sauce, what, bang?
Best thing from Chick-fil-A you got.
Hey,
Hey, Chick-fil-A sauce is better than Polynesian. If you want to argue with me, I will argue with you on it. Polynesian is not at all better than regular Chick-fil-A sauce. Regular Chick-fil-A sauce got it. I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say.
Sauce is the shit. That sauce?
Polynesian sauce is not better than Chick-fil-A sauce.
What
Polynesian sauce is the other shit.
Oh, okay. Nah, I don't think so.
Regular Chick-fil-A sauce got it.
Yeah, that Chick-fil-A sauce fire. That Chick-fil-A sauce way
Yeah,
better.
no, the Chick-fil-A sauce, boy, what?
But I ain't really hearing all that sauce shit, because they asked, really? To be honest, bro, they don't even got the sauce, bro. My dad used to make a barbecue sauce better
What-
than all they sauces.
Well, I was about to say, what is like the best thing that you've gotten from Chick-fil-A? What's better
Water.
than
It
Popeyes?
depends on how you feel. Like,
Water, nigga.
it depends on how you
On
feel.
my
You
soul,
get
that bitch had a
deluxe.
lot of ice in it. I was grateful.
You can get that bitch a deluxe, or you can get that bitch normal. You know.
That is true. That is definitely true.
I used to get that bitch normal.
Chick-fil-A
smack some
finna
cheese
hate
on
me.
that
They
bitch,
been like,
spicy
this
chicken
bitch ass
on
nigga.
that. Good Chick-fil-A.
See, the reason I only think that Popeye's chicken sandwich is good is because of how big it is for $4.
Yeah, that bitch.
It's bigger than anyone else's chicken
Enjoyed
sandwich.
the Popeye sandwich. That's what I'm saying.
It's
like,
huge as
I'm
shit.
not gonna hate on your shit if it's like you feel, but I actually thoroughly enjoyed the Popeyes sandwich. I think it was just the pickles. Honestly, truly, because it wasn't even the chicken.
It's
I
marinated
think
in
it was
pickle
the
juice.
I think it was the pickles for me.
It's marinated in pickle juice, so
I feel like what's that dude off of SpongeBob? Bubba, what the fuck?
bubble bass.
Bubba Bass.
I know one thing,
You
though.
funny.
I know one thing, though, for real. Everybody went crazy for that bitch. What's going on now?
What happened?
I know
I would
one
say
thing, though.
what
Everybody went crazy for
the
that
new
bitch.
hottest food
What's
thing
going
is
on
like.
now, though?
What is the newest hottest food thing?
Like, it's
Fuck.
weird, so, like,
Hey, you know what
I
I've been
only had
seeing a
that
lot
shit
of?
once.
Niggas love seaweed now.
Seaweed? What the fuck?
Bro, I be looking at the stores, bro. I be noticing they got a lot of more like package, like at the at high V's festivals, all the joints, like even women's and stuff. Like they got a lot more like random
That's all
ass
these
like
woke people out here
dried
trying to get healthy
seaweed
and
variety packs of like.
all these woke people
I don't
out
know.
here
They just been
thinking-
getting more in
Mhm.
touch with their earthy side or
to get-
seaside.
They're all
or-
trying to be like Whole Foods and
I
shit.
don't know, if they trying to
Yeah.
get in touch with their organics, and I'm like, I
Mhm.
get it, but
Women's
y'all
does
look
have a
like
whole
y'all
organic
faking
section.
It. First off, they look like they be faking it, like they really not really selling
Mhm.
that shit. Like that shit not going off the shelf. That shit the same shit I seen 2 months ago.
Nah, I feel you. That's why, like, I usually shop at Women's, but when it comes to, actually, no, I do all my shopping at Women's, honestly. Because when it comes to me going to them and Walmart, some of their stuff do actually be cheaper than Walmart sometimes.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure everybody hates going to Walmart. Some
And we
people
all
like
hate Walmart.
going to Walmart. Sometimes I enjoy Walmart for going to Walmart. Like when you in Walmart, you like shit. I'm already here now.
That is true as fuck. No, that is true as fuck.
Walmart, you can
They
get
be
everything
shit
you
in
need at
Walmart.
That's like a one-stop shop for everything. Like you can
Name me
like,
one thing they
find-
have that Woodman's doesn't.
Well, Woodman's got all the groceries. They don't got groceries like Woodman's got though, but like they literally got.
I think they
everything.
have more.
You can't go to Woodman's and buy a flat screen.
You can't buy sushi at Walmart.
What?
They don't sell sushi at Walmart. What do they do? Where?
Oh yeah, actually,
Do
now
they?
they do. Yes, actually.
Nah.
On my
I
soul.
swear they do, G.
I ain't gonna
They
lie to
might.
you.
I ain't
What
gonna-
my
the
soul.
fuck?
I'm not
On
gonna
my
put
soul,
it on
I'm not gonna
anything. I ain't
cap.
gonna
I'm
put it
not-
on anything.
I don't got
swear.
one.
They sell
Mine's
sushi
gone.
at
Y'all know I
Woodman's? They sell
sold
sushi
mine.
at Walmart now?
We ain't gotta
At
even
the
talk
deli,
about
you
that
can
right now.
probably go get some.
But no, for real.
Oh, that's
no,
crazy.
no.
No, that's
When
crazy.
you
No,
walk
that's
into
crazy.
Walmart,
That's
when you go to
crazy.
that deli section, bro,
I'm pretty
and they got
sure.
that hot fan, Joe, you got to go to the little fresh section where they be having like the cool pickles and all that. I'm like, bro, they got
No,
sushi,
okay,
spring
yup,
rolls.
yup.
I'm like,
all that shit.
I don't
Yeah.
know if y'all rolled this or if
Literally,
y'all
you
got
can
this
go
off a truck.
anywhere in
But if
Walmart
y'all
and
got it
get
off a
what you
truck,
need.
I'm not finna, you know,
Yeah, I'm not
I
gonna
ain't
touch that
rock
shit.
with that.
Not that
Because
I'm
I
gonna
know
go
at
fuck.
Women's,
Mhm.
them boys rapping that shit.
Yup.
Yeah,
They-
them boys
They
doing
smoking
it
that shit right in front. They making that shit right in front of you.
Yeah.
We could do that.
That is true
And
as
they
fuck.
doing that shit at like
We
Cap
got
Center.
that, yeah.
They doing that shit at
High V.
High V
Yep.
Festival.
Yep.
So Walmart,
Yeah, we don't
You
condone
really
the,
telling me
sushi
Luis
one,
behind the counter with the attitude? Rolling sushi rolls
Yes.
with her arthritis?
With her arthritis.
Ah, you lying. Cap.
Yes.
Boy.
Oh no, that's true as fuck. That's true as fuck. But all right, shit. When it comes to my first question, let me hear about how y'all was as like kids. How was like early holy, early dawn? Like how was y'all like as young children? Y'all some badass kids, wasn't y'all?
How young?
He said badass.
How young was we talking? Cause like I don't even be remember. I be remembering of course.
Growing
But
up was good.
Let me get like middle school versions of y'all. Like middle school going into high school.
oh, everybody know I was a cornball.
Oh my fucking.
It was just
Boing
fun.
deck.
It was kids having fun.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
wasn't
Mhm.
nothing serious.
Everybody know I was a cornball.
Where'd y'all go to high school at?
I went to La Follette.
Oh my
Elvis,
god,
bitch.
you went
know
near
what
me
the
then.
fuck
That's
it
fun. Oh yeah, you. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, you
Y'all
did.
know
Yeah.
what the fuck it is?
Where'd you go, Don?
Go back.
Where'd you go, Don?
Me.
Yeah. Where'd you go to high school at?
I went to high school in Janesville for a little bit, then I got kicked out, so I had to go to like a little
Nah, I feel you.
charter school and shit. But
Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy your time at all going to Janesville?
hell no, that shit,
I hear about everybody that goes to Janesville say it's whack.
that shit weak as fuck. But I met some good people, so you know
Mhm.
what I'm saying. There's good people everywhere. You just gotta
Mhm.
know the vibes.
That is true as fuck.
You gotta know what you getting into before you know what I'm saying. You
Mhm.
already gotta know what's going on. So
That is true
I
as
met
fuck.
some good people. I'm not gonna say it's no good people out there.
Mhm.
It's lame because it ain't shit to do. Like
Nothing at all. Nothing fucking at all.
That's why it's lame.
Did y'all ever have
Some
any
of the
like?
realest people out there, no
Cause
cap.
well, okay, you went to La Follette,
Motherfuckers I fuck with.
so y'all didn't. I don't know if y'all did it, but I went to McFarland.
But we met through some other shit. Like we met through some before like everything happened. We met
Mhm.
on some like didn't go to school shit. Like we met on some street shit type shit. first,
No, I feel that.
and then like that shit turned into a bond type shit. Like
I mean, that's the to
like,
me
just
that's the
like-
most
just
beautiful
like
bonds.
fucking around type shit. Just you know what I'm saying. Just kicking it
Mhm.
every day, making music and shit.
Yup.
And you know what I'm saying. That shit. Doing that shit for so long, you
Hell
just get to
yeah.
know a motherfucker.
No, that's true as
Yeah.
fuck.
Right.
Cause I was
really, bro. Talk Ray Sean really who introduced me to Quan.
Yeah, shout out Ray Sean. Yeah,
Shout out Ray Sean, shout out.
It's a whole.
I'm gonna interview his ass soon. That's-
It take too long to talk about.
Bro got a lot of shit.
I'm trying to hit all my Madison homies, bro. Like so.
One day, bro, we gonna put out the whole, like a book on, bro.
Mhm.
Like there's a whole little trilogy saga to
This
this shit.
shit get crazy.
Well, y'all know
bro.
in the 608, the whole city know
This shit
like
get
No, for
crazy.
real.
it's a lot of
Like,
y'all.
For real.
Y'all can't
A lot of
diss
people
the
do not.
local hip hop scene at
Bro,
all.
like-
You can talk all you want. We talking our shit. We popping our shit.
A lot
Everybody
of
out
the
here popping
shit-
they shit.
They
A
gonna
lot of the
be
Niggas
shit that I've
popping they
seen,
shit.
Not
So
doing
that
if
I've
they mad,
witnessed-
they mad because they not a part of it.
That
That's
is
they
true.
fault. Come join it.
It's
Come
funny
vibe
because a
with
lot
the
of people,
music.
like I think
What up?
two or three people that I've interviewed here. I've interviewed Mondo and Red,
Hell yeah.
and I did Trace. So when it comes to that,
Hell yeah.
we kind of like
Shout out
all were
Trace,
around a
Red,
lot of each
Mondo.
other when we were
out
doing
there.
all this early music stuff in Madison, trying to blow the scene up.
Shout out my boy.
Because it also came to
I
like
was
that,
just
like
with Red like last weekend.
yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Like we low key, bro. Like out of all my years, like even with me growing up with Gabe and stuff, because I met all of y'all through Gabe. So like when it comes to that, like seeing everybody's growth from when I originally met everybody, and seeing how much niggas actually took the local scene of the 608 of Madison, like how you just said, up to a high ass level. Literally nobody can ever fucking say shit. Out of the shit niggas have witnessed and niggas have put together and niggas have done,
We was just
it's
talking about that
it's
shit,
it's
bro.
of such a different
Hey, bro,
plateau
them
that
was
niggas
going
can't even
stupid.
fathom, bro.
I
Like,
ain't even
hey.
talk, listen, bro, and them was going dumb way before. Like they know
Literally,
what's
bro.
going on type
Literally,
shit.
bro.
Before I even knew how
Literally,
to do this
bro.
shit, I was doing this
Bro,
shit.
like throwing backyard bashes,
literally, bro.
Bro.
dumping
Literally.
that bitch. Like they gotta
You
really
can't say
come
I will get on the
looking,
mic and
bro,
spit
like,
that.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, because I think my first time
Yeah,
seeing all y'all
Bro, like
perform
I'm trying to say, bro.
Which one?
was at Malcolm's art shows.
Yeah.
That was my first times actually seeing y'all perform and shit like that, because he was getting venues to the point where we can actually be ourselves. We all smoke, we all drink, we all get rowdy, we all like to
Hell, fuck.
semi fuck shit up, but it's in a place where it can be controlled. So when it comes to
Nah,
that,
we was just mature about it at a
Bro.
young age because really we wasn't there for the getting fucked up part. We was there for the music.
that's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Everybody actually thoroughly
shows were
wanted to
actual
hear what a
shows,
motherfucker
bro.
had to say. Like, we was dead ass like, eyes, you really finna come on this bitch and talk that shit? Is you finna just act like you talking that shit? You
bro,
feel me?
I was saying like,
And we fucked with those that came through, and they supported.
What was it?
And the city is crazy.
the Bright Red Room,
Oh yeah,
that was the
Bright Red
first one.
Room,
and then it
Room.
eventually went to the Vault,
The Vault. Oh, shout out them and over there at the Vault.
and then
That
it
was-
went
Bro,
to
one spot right on the square, bro. Did
the Frequency.
the Frequency. Yeah, the Frequency. Yeah.
Lock for a grip.
Did y'all ever
And that's
perform
why
at
they
the
shut
bars
the
on Willie
frequency.
Street?
No, that's why they shut the Frequency down.
Yeah.
Because we started piping them bitches up too much. They was mad.
Did y'all ever
bro.
perform at the bar on Willie Street?
Which one?
There was
Yeah, at the CBD shop.
that one,
I
and there
told
was
the-
a bar down the street.
Wisco.
The Wisco, yeah.
Red performed there one night. He had
Oh
that.
my
They
God,
was
man.
trying to hate on Red and Ice Fun in the game. It was like, bro, there was an 18+ show at the time. Bro, we must have been like 20, 19s and like in that age bracket. Like, bro, we was young, getting to it, booking shows.
Literally thriving and
Young
hungry for
booking
shows,
they had,
man.
Like, they like, all right, we'll have it. Then they was like, wait a second, this don't make no sense. They was like, well, if you 21, you can't come in. Well, no shit, sure, like it's a fucking bar. They was like, well, y'all got to be outside then.
Which
like,
was dumb as fuck.
We
That
was
was
alright.
stupid as fuck, bro. That was dumb as fuck.
We
That was
alright.
dumb as fuck.
They ain't like that, so then they just let us have our way.
That's why when it comes to Malcolm's shows and shit, that's why I say that his shows started more of the local wave for everybody to get more out there.
Bro.
Cause literally, bro, he
art
made
shows,
flyers, he
those
made
art
set lists.
shows,
All y'all
was
names were
amazing.
on the flyers and shit like that. Everybody had equal bro, nigga, bro, nigga.
Because
Oh my
Malcolm was a
God,
very
bro.
inclusive person.
Malcolm
Literally,
he
bro.
wasn't- He wasn't turning
True,
people away
true.
because
Mhm.
he wasn't looking
Literally,
at where
bro.
you
He
was
was
and
in
your
LA,
status
like,
or
bro.
credibility. He was
Yup.
like, you want to come create, come through and create. We don't care.
Yeah,
Like, that's
last
how
time
it
I
was
was
supposed
over
to
there,
be.
he
That
had
is
art show.
crazy, man.
Malcolm was 100 for real. Like,
He was
really
definitely
did.
solid,
You know, a
man.
lot of that shit. And then we got to throw in a lot of shows and just like.
Okay,
doing
so-
a lot of parties, like, y'all know how many house parties I done thrown in this bitch.
Cause I was gonna say like,
Tweaking.
yeah, I was gonna ask you like, give me
Oh,
like
no.
the high school semi into y'all graduating time of y'all lives. Like, how was y'all during that time? Like, was that originally when y'all was trying to get into music?
2014. I've been in music.
So like, when
dry.
was like y'all actually like taking it actually like seriously?
Like when this
I was
shit
in fourth
lit,
grade
this
writing
shit was
poems, bro.
buzzing.
I've been taking
Okay.
this shit
So it was an
serious.
early thing for you. It was a super early thing for
I've
you.
been doing this all my life, bro. All I knew how to do in my room was write poems to myself.
Mhm.
I've been doing poetry all my fucking life, bro. Since I learned how to read and write, bro, I've been writing poems to myself.
Mhm.
Boy, like for real. I do that.
When did you start taking music seriously, Don?
I've been doing music just like bro, like my whole life type shit.
Mhm.
Like I've been doing music, but like when this shit like really was busting though, like when I knew this shit was possible, probably like a few years ago, like 2018. That's when I knew.
Hey,
this
can
shit
I
was
ask you a
for real
question?
type shit.
What's
What
up?
the fuck made you feel like that a few years ago, Plaid?
Like 2018.
2018?
Like me and bro first left the Cali.
Oh no, let us know. Let us know.
Like me and bro first. That was like when bro first left. When Deadbeat first left.
Yeah, I remember when
I
Deadbeat first
with
left,
bro,
yup.
Like we both.
He gonna
like,
be on
got
here
that
soon too. He
left,
gonna be on.
like,
Him and Cash gonna be on here
I
soon
left,
too.
Like I literally.
Well, I believed in this shit way
This
before
shit
that.
a long
Nah, I feel
ass
you.
story, bro.
I've known-
believed in this
that was
since
like-
I met each of these niggas.
I've known you since Greg's place, so I was like, yeah, like so.
It's like I did it back then, bro,
Mhm.
and been back and forth with this shit.
You just have to see like
Been-
the music
been grinding
itself
for a long
is
time,
is
though,
what
bro,
it's
so-
all about. Cause the music great, so that's what you just gotta look at like.
Yep, true.
So
Fuck
like
opinions and
motherfuckers-
titles and all that
motherfuckers
shit. It's
really
just
got
like
up
the
and did
music.
type shit.
If your music
that was
make
that.
you happy,
Mhm.
it don't matter how much anything you getting off of it or anything, you gonna be happy with your music. You just want your music to sound good, and that's
That's true
literally
as fuck.
always been our issue with things. Like
Mhm.
we don't care about like the dropping it, making the money, and all that like attention span. We like we
True,
want our music to sound how the heck we hear it in our ear, and like if it don't sound like that, Like, I done it or don't even want to drop this shit.
Mhm.
Like, cause why I'm gonna give it to you unpleasing to myself and then like expect you to bump that shit. And I
That's
barely
true
even
as
bump
fuck.
that shit cause I don't even like. And it's not even about like technicalities of mixes and masters. It's just like, you know, as as an artist and as like engineers, producers, as videographers, photographers, as creatives, as lawyers, as anything you professionalize in, is anything you do, you gonna want to do it the best of your capability.
To the
If you
utmost
feel like
key
you
level.
slacked on a project, you're not gonna forgive yourself no matter how much anybody say it was good. Like you know, anybody can give you credit for something. It doesn't matter that you like it and you think it's awesome. Like I don't know. I get does, but like it's like when I'm making my music, I'm worried about like, you know, just making music. Like it's not about impressing or like doing it to get money or like
You're doing it for the love of it, period.
I just really only do it because like my brain won't let me not go do this. I gotta go do this. Like if self don't do this, self get crazy. Self don't like self when self don't do what self want to go do. So I'm finna go do that.
The Hawk way of talking. The Hawk way of talking. It is. Not true.
What is y'all talking about? I'm totally high as fuck.
No, I'm high too. I'm high too. I was like, well, I'm finna siphon into another question here anyway. So when it comes to y'all, what was y'all first songs y'all ever actually recorded? Y'all first tracks y'all actually like sat down and recorded with an actual producer?
Hey, if anybody remember this song, folks, if you know about this, bro, you a real girl. What is the first song? Okay, I can't really remember how to
I feel like I remember it, but I don't know the
boy, I
producer.
can't really remember the
Okay,
lyrics.
That's what
I
I'm
can't
talking
remember the
about. I
lyrics.
definitely remember the first
All
one.
I know is
I was like
Cortez,
7 years
Sino,
old.
Makai MB, and Mia was on that motherfucker with me, and YB was on that bitch at the time. Well, he was YB at the time, really known as Six Wisco.
Yeah.
And then that shit like,
Oh my god,
I forgot I
those
said
days.
some cornball ass
I
shit.
remember those days.
I remember I said some cornball ass shit. And like, I'm just glad that shit just never really is just like what like is the statement of your career. Cause I'm like, damn.
That shit was
At
hard as
that
fuck,
point,
though.
you was like, dang,
Easy
that's the
cornball,
best.
though.
That's the
Yeah, I know he does.
best
I know he
thing in
does.
the world.
Sometimes, what if it's like the hardest song
Yeah,
you'll
like
ever
at the
hear?
time, I was like,
Easy
yeah, this is
cornball.
it, bro.
I
And
feel
then
you.
I look back, I'm like, dude, you was tripping. Why'd you? I'm glad I kept doing it though. I'm very glad I kept doing it because like now I'm unstoppable.
I still have on this playlist actually the how you don't love me if you don't love yourself.
Gander. Oh,
Yeah, I
God.
still have that saved on here.
I didn't expect that to come up.
Yeah, I told you I was gonna bring some shit up, bro. I told you I was gonna bring some shit up, bro. I still literally have that song
shout out to
saved
the
on
city
here.
though. The city gave me mad love on that track, bro. Y'all
Literally, bro.
Yeah, really fuck with me on that track. I don't know, maybe it's because my ass was like, you know.
You was flowing like a
But it was
motherfucker on that
really,
bitch.
again, bro.
And I can feel the emotion
Bro,
when you were
again,
saying
bro,
on that
it wasn't
bitch,
even
yeah,
that.
bro.
It was red ass.
It was both of
red
y'all.
ass and beef.
Whoa. You
It was-
ended the song off.
Ass and beef in the middle was going crazy too.
Bro, I was like you was flowing like a motherfucker on that bitch and ended the song off.
That shit, yeah.
That shit plays on my shit every day because I use this on my SoundCloud play, and I'm like, the second I hear that chorus, I'm like, oh wow, and I'm like, wow, that shit just bring back memories, bro. Like, oh my god, man.
Nah, my catalog just like I just feel like ain't no reason to go delete that shit and take it from y'all.
Nah,
Like
man.
even though I want to take it down and even though I don't want to like leave it up there, like
I feel you.
it's disrespectful to y'all because like
It's a beautiful song,
y'all-
man. You did a beautiful
y'all
job
act,
on it.
if you know me and if you really really know me, this is not for me to keep from y'all. Like you feel me? It's like that's what this shit for.
That's true.
You supposed to get this shit out like, and this shit healing.
I would say the first song I heard Don on actually, it was the one that all y'all were on. Y'all mainly took the video at the hub when y'all was in Madison. Please start singing it because I'm gonna. He did the.
We was at the Lucky. He talking about that feel good.
Yeah, and I feel good. All right. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, you was waving on that motherfucker, bro. I ain't gonna. Both y'all was waving on that motherfucker. Like, that was a whole team effort, but yeah. That shit, that was the first song. That was the first song I heard you on. So when I heard that, I was like, "Oh, okay." Like he waited on this bitch a little bit. I was like, "Okay, that shit fire." man, like, y'all got y'all team to something, man. That's
Really, we put that
crazy.
shit together in probably like 10 minutes. Like that's kind of.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
some
no,
light
bro.
shit,
I remember, bro.
man.
We was at the
Light
studio.
but
we was
beautiful.
in Chicago when we
Yeah,
recorded
like,
Feel
that's
Good.
some
Oh,
shit,
really?
like,
We
that's
had grabbed
just shit
the
that's like hard as fuck that we just throw together just real quick. Like we got a lot of shit.
I
like,
feel
on the
like
way,
that's a beautiful
we
thing
tryna
though.
execute shit right
Being able
now,
to
you
just
know?
pull out shit like that, like how you just said, like how you're literally explaining, like that's some light shit that we just made in 10 minutes and shit like that.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes those are the ones that do the best, that have some of the best results. Cause literally, bro, I was seeing everyone sharing that shit, and I was hearing everybody play that song when it came out, and I was like, damn, like for you say that only took 10 minutes, a masterpiece like that took 10 minutes,
I feel like because we did good.
like that's
I
crazy.
feel like that bitch was busting though because that bitch was hard. One.
It was. It was.
Ass promo though on that joint. Like we
But that's what I'm
literally
saying,
did-
like
we
that.
literally sat down
Fuck
and
the
did some
promo. The
good
song was
promos.
good. Like it is.
Yeah, that's true though too.
Like, that's a
bitch
party
was
song.
like-
We
But like we actually sat down and was like trying to, you know what I'm saying, get
Mm-hmm.
this bitch busting like everywhere type shit.
Mhm.
Like, so like that was the first time where we really did some shit. I feel like that in a minute at that
Mm-hmm.
time.
Man, see, it's like I said, those
It was
sometimes
busting,
be
though.
like
everybody was on that
the
bitch
golden
and it was
eggs
lit.
still.
I had actually literally just got out of jail 2 days before that.
Hell yeah. bro.
It's funny because I
Yeah,
also
that's
remember that.
crazy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's what it is. I forgot about that.
And then seeing you all that, seeing y'all just all in the video, just
And
like
then
doing
we
y'all
just
thing,
lit
man.
like
That
that.
shit was beautiful to see, bro. Like,
That should be crazy.
like,
Nigga, wait.
and I was saying, so like,
hear that nigga, he in gang, big backwoods, put some grams in it.
because I want to bring up the cave in the flooring, but I want to save that for a little bit longer though. I want to bring up a little bit more shit.
Yo, you teasing them right now.
I know. Okay.
No,
all right,
no,
I
wait,
know,
we're
I
not
know.
gonna, we gonna wait. We gonna wait.
I brought that up with like 2 extra people on here. All my Madison homies that was there, I bring it up with everybody. All right, so like, but I like to hear everybody's perspective that I bring in that was a part of it. Like, it's like,
wait. I was saying.
okay, so
You remember yo?
yeah, Sloth is here, everybody. Sloth is here, everybody. Though. That's his hand y'all just saw. That's his hand y'all just saw. That's his hand y'all just saw. Yeah, that shit. That shit.
blooper, nigga.
Loki, I might have to have you on the actual like podcast for that one.
Hey, I don't
like,
know if I'm
like
not
if you try to
shooting
do
y'all
that.
ears out, and am I probably like fucking your ears
That's
up, huh?
funny.
They probably like, damn,
that's
stop
a good
yelling in the
move.
mic.
If you see right there that bar that goes up when we talk,
Yo.
you can just see what it peaks and is. Yeah. So all right. So when it comes to that, all right. So I got past the high school question, right? Y'all being hood rat niggas just roaming through Madison, right?
Definitely not.
Just
He not dying for no reason though.
nah, man, not
Hey,
true.
but
I was
real
fucking with you. I was
talk,
fucking with you. I was
hey,
fucking
real
with you.
I got here a whole nother
That's
way,
how
but
we
we
got to
already
where
know
we
that.
at. How we here, you know.
Mm-hmm. I would say like, okay, so like, give me when y'all actually like made y'all names and y'all was actually like pushing this shit out like that. Give me like the starting of when that actually like started coming out.
I feel like it's just it's not a point where you can just start it. It's just some you gain over time though. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Mhm.
You don't just get the clout. Like you don't just wake up with the clout. Like
That's true. No, that's
you
definitely
gotta-
true. You gotta earn it. You definitely gotta earn it.
Earn the clout, ladies and gentlemen. You can't just for all the boys and girls.
It
out
took some
there,
time to
the clout
acquire all
tokens
this
are-
seasoning.
No, I mean, yeah, he ain't wrong.
Earn
Shit.
clout.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
For everybody to know the acquirement of those points. Those are high. But anyways, yeah, you gotta obtain that. That's something that happens over time. For sure.
That's definitely it.
Would you say the same thing? Yeah.
Isn't he a dime?
That was a mic. That was a. Actually, no. Here, I got a soundboard for a reason.
Answer
I
questions.
got a soundboard for a reason. That's a gong right there. That's a gong right there. Come on now.
You like, yo.
That's another one. That's another one right there.
Beach Bosh.
The Great Don. Right there. You know, shit.
Man, nah, I don't know. Like, shit, everybody know I've been doing this shit for a long ass time. So, like I said, I've been doing this shit so long. It just like when it became about music, probably like 7th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade. Because it was really just all about poetry for me. I was just writing. It really wasn't even just poetry. It was just writing. I like wrote stories and like just like one word sonnets and just like weird ass like dumbass haikus and tried to.
Haikus are beautiful. Don't call them like chill out.
Nah,
Don't discredit your work, bro.
Yeah,
Haikus are beautiful.
My youth was just filled with like a lot of like random splurts of like penmanship.
Mm-hmm.
So
Hey,
like,
bro, literally,
I
a demon
sharpen
with
it.
that poetry, like spoken word.
Oh no, I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing.
Will move a whole crowd. I've seen it, like eyes. Like,
The days of recording in Greg Adobe's studio, bro. I've heard some shit.
Crazy.
I miss Greg.
Like,
You seen him lately or heard?
I've not at all, bro.
He posting lately? Or
I haven't. The last time I heard of him, like he was still doing like some audio engineering somewhere, but that was it though.
Over at Sonic, I think.
Yeah, and I was saying like, bro, cause like what was that like? Almost like over 10 years ago.
Hell yeah.
Cause I met you with
niggas was
KT.
like- Hell yeah.
At the studio, like literally, I remember that night too because it was just me and Gabe there that night, and Gabe had to finish something, and then you and KT came through, and then we all just was chilling
then
and
the
was
other
talking
Gabe
and
the
shit
other
like,
Isaiah stopped in.
oh yeah, I forgot. Oh,
The
did
other
stop
Gabe and I- yeah,
in.
they both
Oh
stopped in for a
wow, that was my first time meeting another Gabe too. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was my, that was my
wow.
first time meeting
You just
Then we
fucked
was at
my
your
head up
crib
right
and we
there.
was just chilling, smoking. That
Holy
shit was smooth as hell. And then I met
shit.
your dad. I met your dad that day. He was like giving you some game, but he was kind of giving you some game. It's like
You did
Short,
meet my
dude.
damn. He did drop me off that day. Oh my god, bro, that's.
and then we went on the train tracks,
weird.
and that's when I made the Newport music tape.
That is true. That is true. Oh wow, bro, that's wild as fuck. That's
I forgot all
wild
about
as
that shit
fuck.
the whole time. That never
Oh
came out. I'm glad he
wow.
didn't, cause like, yo, don't stop smoking cigarettes. Stop vaping.
I low-key feel like cigarettes,
Stop.
like even with Chance leaving that, like smoking cigarettes as a young nigga writing poetry was a staple kind of looking thing, you know.
I used to
like-
do it.
I feel like every poetry nigga smokes cigarettes, you know. It's a staple look, kind of.
No, I just wanted to die.
you talking about
Whoa,
poetry,
chill.
man,
Hey.
you saying-
Okay, well, okay, all right, okay, all right, okay, all right. No, I feel you. That's true. That's true.
Hey,
That's
man,
true. That's true. That's true.
We gonna let Sloth take over real quick. Or, Quan.
Nah, shit, yeah, shit. Get in here, Sloth. Sloth, I still got that song of you saved on my it's literally just a piano beat that you're rapping over.
Man, everybody needs to delete all the music they got of me.
Oh my god.
Embarrassing.
It's not.
This boy.
That's why I be feeling like, but y'all won't let me do it, so like whatever.
I've outgrown a lot of that stuff, though.
I have to.
I've known you for way too long for you to delete most of your shit, so that's a no. And you as well. So it was like no.
I can't.
Especially shit like I saved you on my
be
list.
making irrational decisions like that, yo.
Yeah, I'm
Do me a favor.
I
Keep saying this, but we share a couple Google folders.
I feel like you got to, you know. I got a couple cool photos I share with a couple homies too. I definitely got a few I share with a couple homies too, definitely.
Hell yeah. But yeah, for real, for real. But like, look, hold up, what you been doing lately?
This.
Yeah, I know.
Literally this. Literally
watching.
nothing but this.
I be watching.
Bro, I know, and hey, and I appreciate you, gang. I appreciate you, gang. Thank you,
Fuck with you,
shit.
bro.
I've just been, I've been trying to just get more on the ball, trying to be more on this, being like Adam 22 shit, you know. You just gotta keep my schedule going.
Yeah.
I gotta do Tino after y'all, and then Trey Bino after that too.
So is that gonna be Tino's second time?
No, Tino actually has not been on here. Mm-hmm.
What?
I plan on trying to have him here, but then like either shit comes up with me or shit comes up with him and he can't make it,
Yeah,
or I
yeah.
can't,
It's
or
gonna
I gotta
happen.
work or something like that. And it's really annoying.
Shout out all the members.
True.
It-
I still
it's
have to also
it's
get-
too bad.
I gotta get.
Like, be
We got
like,
an army out here.
I gotta
bro,
get Retro in here still
everybody
too.
know,
I gotta get
everybody
Cash in
know.
here and fucking and Debbie in here still too. That's why I'm happy I got y'all two in here at least. Well, three exactly. Shit, like at least I got y'all in here. Shit, like
because he is a major component. Sloth
Mhm,
definitely is a
definitely.
major component.
Exactly,
You are
exactly.
DJ shit.
Bro, his crib
You
has
make
his
all-
crib
he
held
make
one
all
of the
my
most
beats.
legendary
Y'all
events
don't know
ever.
he make all my beats. Now y'all know who makes my beats. He make all my
Don't
beats.
flood him. Don't flood him. Don't flood him. Don't flood him. Y'all be he
Now
gonna
y'all
get a whole
know.
bunch of messages now about how can you make me a beat, bro?
I don't even make music, bro.
Nah, nigga. He gonna go home and make a beat right after this. Then he get an ass. Then he gonna get home and make a beat and chill.
No more.
Oh wow,
Bro, I almost
man,
quit
that's
last
crazy.
weekend. I swear I was like, this shit, yeah, I'm tired of making music. Why? Because, like, I feel like this shit song and dance. People want you to do, like, either the music they want to hear and then, like, tell you you're not supposed to do the thing you do when you making the music you want to make. Like,
That's
as
why I
if
always
you
say
not
tone
the
them out.
artist and as if it's not subjective and as if they can't go listen to something else. Just go listen to something else then.
That's true. No, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Like, you don't even gotta play me, goof guy.
Oh, perfect.
I won't be mad. Fuck.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like when it comes to that, that's why I always tell people that like get into certain stuff, especially when it comes to like streaming and like Twitch gaming and shit.
Hell yeah.
I always be like, even if you have people that come in your stream and like be like, review this, play this, watch this, and all that stuff like that, fuck them.
Yeah.
Literally, if you see that message pop up,
you on a mission right now.
block that shit out and just stay on your
discrediting
shit.
what I got going on, trying to put what you got going on above what I'm doing, and you up in my. Dang.
Walking in someone's stream and telling them while they're reviewing something or review something else is literally walking in someone's house and being like, hey, drop what you're doing and come with me real quick. What the fuck, nigga? I don't even know you. What the fuck is you? Why am my door unlocked, first of all? It's like, what the fuck? Like, you're about to get shot in 2 seconds if you don't walk away right now. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what, like, when it comes to anybody getting anything, I just feel like, when it comes to people always being like, make this, make that, do this, do that, I'll be like, bro, fuck you. If you ain't gonna sit down and watch it, then leave. Like, once you leave, more people finna come in this bitch anyway. So like, it don't even fucking matter, bro.
I don't know. It's just because I'll be getting a lot of like not like requests, but like it be like I don't know.
You be having people try to like critique you and shit like that, or
It's
like
not
try to
even
like
critique. I love being
add into
critiqued.
what you already
I love
doing.
being critiqued. It's when people don't like pay attention to what I don't know. It's like you know.
I know. Like
literally
they
know
don't.
what it is. It's whenever whatever happens to you or anybody else out there. Like whatever when you like. You got your mind on something right. Whenever anybody, it's everybody in the world. It don't matter.
Open the door really quick. It's my cat.
Dogs, cats, like you got an intention about something. You expecting something. This cat expecting you to open this door right now. It's like, oh, do this, and it's just praying that like you understand. Like, nah, I really need you to let me in right now. Like you feel me?
Funny as
So
hell.
like it's the same thing with your craft. Like if you an interior design and you go bow bow bow, put that shit together, and then someone be like, and you just show it to them, just seeing what they gonna say, and they, damn, that's an ugly ass couch, and what are those rugs for? And they get the going on their shit. You gonna be stuck. Fucking talk about. But like you can't have that mindset because not everybody's supposed to like what you like.
That's true.
Because you asking somebody that you not even for sure if they understand the like context of what you drawing. You asking them a question and they like they may not even be able to answer because they're not even
that is
like,
true.
Versed in that situation in any way. So you telling someone that don't do design and they got poor taste and you just don't understand that they got poor taste and you going as a friend to your friend to be like, yo, check this out, and they give you a boo and you like, dang, you probably taking it too much more serious than what you really need to take it because whole time you not understanding they not looking at it in this type of context, and even if they did know, like they don't have to fucking like it.
That's true.
Like so, like you know.
So do you believe that constructive criticism can be a bad thing sometimes?
No.
That ain't like
I mean, I guess it could.
all
because
all
no.
criticism
I do.
constructive.
I see. Yeah, exactly. I do believe that. Yeah, all criticism isn't constructive. I do agree that. Like, but like, it I don't know.
Because I believe that every time someone like comes in to like say something about your craft or say something about what you're doing,
It depends on if
they'll
you're
come and be
open
like,
to it
you
or
know,
not.
I'm just trying to like just give you some pointers or be constructive. Like it's just constructive criticism, bro. Like it's like, but is it really though? Like
No, it's them trying to influence. Like for real.
I don't guess I like always take shit as that, but it kind of feels like that sometimes. Especially when someone doesn't do what you do, but they always keep asking you like to do
about
shit
what
different
you-
or telling you how to do
tell
shit
you to
different, or
do
like,
how you
hey, you should
do.
do this, hey, you should do it like that, hey, you should do it
How
like, hey,
you
yo,
even
chill
know
out,
what
nigga.
to
Like
do? You don't even do.
you don't even support or like or share nothing.
Or
Like you
you
know,
don't even
like
know
what the
how to
fuck,
do
bro?
it.
Like
Get
damn,
this
like
shit done.
that should be funny to me sometimes. That should be making me laugh like a motherfucker.
Hell yeah, bro. For real. Cause like real talk, I don't watch this shit really build up, and I've watched you really build up from this.
I appreciate that, bro.
And I don't know why we been. It's because of Janesville.
It's yeah. Janesville's a weird place. It's a very, very weird place.
You gotta get out.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Very white.
Very
Very white.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, but yeah. I mean, that's
Nothing wrong with that.
What's wrong with that
It
shit?
says, not a place for a person like I.
exactly.
It's not
Yes.
that you're white.
That's why I
It's
stay
not
inside.
that there is that,
It's not that
you
you're
know, I'm
right,
in
you're
your
wrong,
spot.
it's just
You
some
know,
wrong shit
we should just change the
associated
topic.
with white
Okay.
They might get
So we should
sensitive.
just change
We don't want to be the
topic.
racist now.
Bro, there's some wrong shit here and there. Motherfuckers be slipping up. You gotta just.
Yo,
put 'em in
we ain't
place.
gonna get into that. We just gonna leave that alone. We
Nah,
just gonna
true.
leave that alone.
Okay, here. First show experiences. Right there. Question.
One of my very first.
Very first show.
Ooh, damn! Like any show or like
Any
type of
show. Any show. First ever show. Well, first memorable show, I guess. Okay, yeah.
I don't even
Yeah,
remember.
I don't even
I'm trying to remember my
shit.
first show because I've had a lot. Cause bro, I've been performing in school shit. Like
Oh, no, I know.
I done did like.
I remember the day we walked through
Bro,
We'll
I
Follow
done
with
did
Pretty
that
Boy
Lion
Hefner and shit like
Energy
that.
Center.
Yeah,
I
like,
done
yeah.
performed
That shit was funny as hell.
I done did all this shit. So like, I don't even really remember where it really started at Jenna's Lounge. Bro, it started at Jenna's Lounge. Urban
Okay.
Spoken Word. Shout out my set, my peoples. Love the urban spoken word. We get that shit done. I swear.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
But yeah, I don't know. It really started there, and then like I don't know, y'all Art In, like you know Art In, right?
Yeah, the Art
That
In, yeah.
used to be our museum before it was Art In. For urban spoken word Harlem Renaissance Week. Yeah.
I'll give that. I'll
You
give
did.
that. I'll give that.
You
I'll
did.
give that. Did you ever do any of the?
Arden was busting though before they really stopped doing that shit.
Did you ever do any of the spoken words at Ian's Pizza?
Yeah, I think that's my favorite.
Ian's?
Because they used to have like spoken like either spoken word or just open mic nights sometimes.
I done did tons of them. I done did the Memorial Union at the fountain down there. I done did.
What was your favorite one?
My
Like you doing an
favorite
open mic?
Snap. Okay, so my favorite open mic happened at National Poetry Slam. I'm a national poet. You feel me? You done competed in that shit. I ain't never gone nowhere with that shit because like
I mean,
it's
hey,
never really,
being
like,
there is just
you know what's
dope.
really what happened?
Like,
COVID. COVID is what happens to things like that.
that is very true.
And like I don't know when that shit gonna resume, and I don't know if that shit ever will resume like it was because before COVID, bro.
There was so much
every
shit that
year,
COVID stopped,
I
bro.
remember I saw
Week long.
one, bro. I saw one. The last one I saw him do, bro, was at the fucking. What was that place called, bro?
Where we at?
It's right there on the square, right there. It, like,
The-
had upstairs. Had an upstairs
Damn,
area.
where we at? I remember that. 'cause
What
I
was
forgot.
that?
Downtown?
I don't know. It's
Yeah,
some
bro.
random
It's
place.
right there by the Hampton.
They
or some
told me
shit.
to
I-
pull up. I was like,
Are you talking about by the campus?
It was
No,
down,
it's downtown.
It
like
was by the
literally off
hotels. It was
square
by the
type
hotels.
shit.
It was
Oh,
like
off
by
the
the
square.
It was
I
just-
thought you was talking about the ballroom
I don't
by
know.
the
No,
off
what was
Union.
that bitch called? It was something known though. It was a known place.
I don't even remember,
okay.
bro.
It was
But
definitely
that shit
known.
was crazy.
But Buddy ass killed that shit.
Oh,
I forget.
okay.
I don't even know
Bro,
that place
killed
is.
that shit. Like literally
place
had
are-
the crowd
yeah.
shook.
Mm.
Because it was some fling spur of the moment ass
Yeah.
shit. They was up in there running
And, like,
game. I'm what?
And that was back then. when
Say
motherfuckers really
less.
going through it. Like motherfuckers really
I was in that
actually
bitch.
kind of stressed.
I just freestyle.
Okay, nah, true.
Like bro had some shit to get out. Like damn,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
had me,
freestyle
like,
per
wow,
use.
this nigga
I feel
is
like that's like a
ridiculous.
like a
Bro,
movie
really
moment
feel
where
like
he's
that.
already thinking the bars in his head, and then a poetry slam's going on outside, and he's like,
Bro,
"Get in
really
this
feel
bitch
like
real
that.
quick," and then he just kills the bitch.
Describe that so perfect.
Yeah, like he's already walking down the street just thinking his shit. He sees the poetry slam, he's like,
I'm in my gym.
just walks over there and shit like that. Like that sounds like some hip shit. I ain't gonna lie, that sounds like some shit he would do. That's all shit he would do. Do you remember your first show at all, Don?
Yeah, I think it was at the Arden. It was
Okay, okay.
That was the one that got cracking.
What's good? Hello, Jay Nimbus. It's funny, this is my cameraman, y'all. Jay Nimbus has actually just walked in this bitch.
Audio guy, I've been watching from the other room. I just had to do this. Your audio?
Is it low?
Yeah. Home
No, it's not.
Thank you. We got that on-site support. You see how we come to on-site support?
Audio guy.
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
other room, and I just
I'm in this bitch.
Okay, no.
Smooth, though.
I just had to come in here.
No,
Yo,
true. You're
bro,
wrong.
smooth, yeah.
Yeah, gratitude.
Gratitude.
Like he said, we got an army.
True.
Nigga popping up, creeping
popped
on the
up in the
window.
window.
We ain't even knew. Like,
From
what?
the side cut, like, bow.
No lie. Grab, you gotta try grab it.
It's just
Okay,
so
well, no.
good to get away. You was like, damn, hold on, I gotta go fix it.
Yeah, I fuck with that shit.
Right next door, and I was like, I can't let this argument. It'll be like that if people can't hear. It's an interview guest. I was like, I gotta come in and say something.
Nah, true, bro.
Dang, I'm
Could
over
you
there
hear it a
just
little
toasty,
bit,
bro.
though?
I can hear y'all.
Yeah,
a
bro.
little bit,
It
but
is.
was
These
low.
Kanye lights keep it hot and toasty in here, low key. Yes.
If you're not clear, close towards the mic.
Yeah, these mics like don't like pick up like it picks up decently well, but I need to get new mics. So.
You got it
Yeah.
away from you from a couple feet.
Ah, see, you got the porn necklace on and shit like that. Yeah. Okay. Shout out Malcolm. Shout
I
out.
tell you, really tapped in, bro.
No,
Like,
I got one too, but I took the medallion off so I can put my grandpa in here.
like, that shit was, that's man, though.
I got one
That
too,
is-
yeah.
That's
you know what
that's
that is.
man,
If they
though.
zoomed in, if they
Right.
zoomed in, they know it's
Folks had this for a long time.
No, I tell you, yeah, I got one too, so I feel you. I definitely feel you on that.
Yes, sir.
Malcolm Shane's are fire as fuck.
Damn, I like that Kurt Cobain poster though.
Oh, Kurt Cobain. I got
Oh, yeah,
Travis
shout
Scott's
out
on
Kurt
that one.
Cobain.
Shout
We
out
got
to
the
him.
same birthday,
Shout out
bro.
to him.
Oh.
Kurt Cobain, I love Kurt Cobain. I
Were
know
you
how to
were
play
you a
lot of
Nirvana
his-
were you a
I know how
Nirvana
to
fan
play-
growing up at all?
Yeah, bro, always, bro. That shit was playing back in the early 2000s, bro.
Yeah.
You know that shit was definitely legendary, bro.
Mm-hmm. No lie.
And you know my mom.
Because it was
I
crazy that
always
like
know that shit.
I was a
All
more
that
bigger
shit,
fan of
Linkin Park, all that shit.
yeah, I was a more
Bro,
bigger
like,
fan
I
of the Foo
literally
Fighters
play
because
it,
the
bro.
drummer from Nirvana was
I
the lead singer of
literally
the Foo
can play
Fighters.
Guitar, bro. Like that's what I literally do in my off time, bro. Was sit in my room, play guitar. You can ask this nigga
The
how
local
long, how many,
artist.
Bro,
how many,
I wanna learn
how
Hispanic
long I done
guitar,
kept this
bro.
nigga up, just in the room, just playing
Hell
guitar
yeah.
loud as hell, bro. Till
That
like
shit.
6 in the morning, bro.
Dude,
Some game.
dude,
Definitely
yes.
could party with.
Nah,
He
G,
is
nah,
annoying.
G,
I don't know.
nah,
Actually,
G,
I don't know.
nah,
Yo.
G. I don't think I can party with
Yo.
Travis. So thinking niggas
That
can
shit
party
was
with that nigga,
terrible,
nah,
But
G.
maybe though, he
Niggas
be doing
couldn't
some
get
other
rest,
shit.
bro. You know what's crazy?
That's
though?
like saying niggas can party with Prince. Like, nah, bro. Yes, I don't think I can party with Prince.
I don't think niggas could
I
party
don't think I
with
can party with
Elion.
Prince.
That's what I'm gonna say. I don't think
Okay.
niggas can party with Elion, and that's. I think that might be fact.
Well, I mean, niggas did collapse the
we-
house already, so
yeah, we was up your crib
niggas
and
already
turn
did
that
collapse the
bitch
house
up
already, so
anywhere, like-
that is definitely true.
Yeah, like.
Oh, you trying to look for the headphones?
I don't think niggas can party with Elion at full max capacity.
Nah,
that look right there. There's one in the closet.
Headphones to hear all y'all voices.
Yes, sir.
Look, mine get really like that.
Yeah, really like that.
Saying
You
gotta
getting
keep it
suited.
professional around here.
Got to at all times.
Said shit, y'all got me in here, might as well. No, because I was getting annoyed because I know why you was getting annoyed. I was wondering, so I was talking and I couldn't. It didn't even feel like I was on. You feel me? And I was like, you can't hear the interview guest, and I was
Yeah.
like, yo,
Yeah, I know this shit
I can't
gas.
just say they
You're like, I know this shit gonna be
I
gas.
can hear you. Damn. I can hear you, and I was like, I thought Gerard was in the room. Oh. So that's what I thought it was, and I was like, but I can't hear the interview guest, so I was like, no, we gotta step up the game, because I know homie Prono be doing it by himself, so I was like, I can't let my homie go out like this.
Yeah,
It's time to get up.
I can't let him
I'm
know
laying
let's
down,
go
I'm
out
like,
like
man,
that.
that's a different like, I gotta
real
get time
nigga,
to
he
get up.
popped up like, nah, hold on, we gotta, hey, he moving shit, adjusting stuff and shit. Instantly.
All right, okay, we back, y'all. We back. Oh, yeah.
Straighten out this one more time.
You on the windscreen? You're not on the laptop either.
What do you mean?
I was just saying if you're on that screen.
Oh yeah, I'm on that one. Okay, so I mean, wait, how long have we actually been recording? I just want to make sure.
55.
Okay, bet. All right, so y'all gave me y'all first shows, right?
Yeah, right. What's next on the agenda, man?
I would say I really want to get into this story about this house collapsing, but when it
Damn near need another chair then. We need one more chair. We're gonna pull up. We'll give you some little interesting details, and then we'll get out of that situation and move on to something else.
I mean,
Just
if
because
Sloth,
it's
if Sloth were to say
interesting topic,
something,
and you already brought it up, so we might as well.
cause that.
Actually, you know what? Let's let him.
Well, okay.
let's let
Well,
him
give me
answer
give me
that.
another iconic like party like show y'all have done before that one.
Free cash though.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
That bitch was busting. What do you mean? Like,
Talk
we
about
fucked
it.
up?
I wasn't at that one
Like,
either. I was in
like-
Vegas during that one.
Like, bro, them
I
had a
just like,
stage
you know
and
why?
all
I
that
just
shit,
be
like,
it's so hard trying to like remind.
Shout out Cash, by the way.
Yeah, shout out
man,
Johnny.
we need a whole gang
Shout
here
out
to really
gang.
talk about
Nah,
it. low-key,
because, like,
'cause it's
yeah,
like-
I
I'm gonna
talk
have
about
all
that
y'all
shit.
in here
Nah,
at
I
some
talk about
point.
all
I'm
that.
gonna have all y'all in here at
bits
some
and
point.
pieces
To
of
talk
it like
about
a
all that
map.
shit. It's
So
just
when
that
you put
like
it together, it all comes
like-
together.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like I feel like that refresh new shit is just like the sauce that like you feel me. But yeah, that throwback shit really do be like what they
Throwback
come
shit
for,
cool,
like they
but
need. You
we-
know,
Cause
that
y'all was getting
remembrance.
people rowdy to that shit,
Nah, yeah, but
bro.
that free
Like,
cash
Yeah.
party, bro. Like, bro,
That
it
was
was so
rowdy.
busting, bro.
That
Like,
bitch
bro,
was
they crashed the
busting.
fucking truck through the fence, bro. Literally,
That
niggas
one
in
was
that
rowdy
bitch, and they
one.
just kept partying, bro. The police pulled up. They was like, "Yo, y'all ain't got no permits. We bitch, we do."
I'm talking about like really turning up Skeeto.
Like, leave us.
Like,
be,
I'm
though.
wild.
this
Where
private-
am I
this,
type
this,
shit.
This what? Oh, my, like,
Yeah, definitely Project X type
That
of
was that
thing.
like some Project
Yeah,
X
it was
ass
definitely up
vibes.
there to that
That
part for
free
sure.
cash party, bro.
The
That
free
shit
cash
so
party was
busting. That
definitely
what,
up to Project
2016,
X
20
standards.
That was
Mhm.
2016. Yeah, I think that
Gotta
was
be
2016.
around. I don't even know.
2015,
Okay.
2016, one of those motherfuckers.
okay,
Hell
okay.
yeah, we was.
Yeah, it was
And then
back
I remember
there
we
though.
used to do a lot of like Sunday fun days at Oakland. Man, rest in peace, my boy Nate Lake.
Rest in peace.
bro.
Rest in peace. Rest
Bro.
in peace.
Yeah, rest in
Nah,
peace
rest
to
in
bro.
peace, my boy. We used to
Dude
be
was a
there,
good man, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Good
Sundays
dude. Like,
come
what the
through,
fuck?
vibe, do what you do. You got the open mic busting.
Shit crazy,
Motherfuckers
bro.
down there painting on their
Ain't gonna cap.
easel. They got people glowing. They got people literally doing their own little weird shit in the corner. I don't even know what they doing. I'm kind of confused trying to figure out how to explain it to y'all right now. It ain't working because it was just that weird. But we was like, cool, keep doing that.
True. I get that
I
definitely.
remember
feel
we
me?
used to go- we used to go to bro crib, record tracks, all that shit. go
Hell yeah,
crazy,
bro.
man.
Like,
That shit get
it
deep.
just like looking back at it. Some of the times, like, exactly. It's like that's what happened. Like you remember who was there at those situations. Certain situations, like you feel me. RP Lil Lit,
R.P. Lil Lit,
you
man.
feel me. RP Turk, folks. RP. A lot of the guys. It's a lot of like.
It's
It's
a lot
even
of them,
more
bro.
deeper than what I'm even gonna get into. Like
Mhm.
It's
this,
a lot
like
of people.
it's just like
We're not
when it
all-
comes to
you know,
mind, like it's just
up
like
there.
too much to even. Like, cause they was there for that shit, and now they not there for that.
Like, nah, man.
And like those was the motherfuckers that really was fucking with us and like supporting us and like making sure that shit was getting shared and like people was coming through and supporting. You know, shout out to everybody that ever came through one of my parties. Why did I throw so many damn parties in this goddamn city?
Hey, nah, I'm
Hey,
already
and
knowing,
these motherfuckers
man.
that whether I'm for free or for pay, they in this bitch. I'm fucking with y'all. Love for that. At least that. You feel me? Motherfucker know I throw a party. You feel me? There was a body in the bitch.
Hey,
My last
bro.
party was the Halloween party, 2019. I want to say 2019. Halloween party 2019.
How'd that go?
Downtown Wilson
Where was
Street.
Where was I?
Downtown, we had
Wilson.
Tay Sharkey perform. We had Big Nuke, the Great
Where was that
perform.
at? Where
We
was I?
had bro. We didn't even perform none of our set. We
Where
was
was
just so
I
lit in the
at?
party. Ooh.
Where was I at?
You said 2019, right?
I'm
Might
literally
have been in
just not
Cali,
gonna
low
speak
key.
on this. So
If
we're gonna
it's
say
bad,
no
don't even
camera.
bring
We're
it
gonna say
up.
no
Alright,
comment.
let's just not talk about that, man.
We gonna say no comment. Cause I remember
gonna
now
have
that
to
you
tell
done brought it.
me later,
Why you
though,
even made me?
'cause I don't
Bro, you
remember.
wouldn't even
So
even
you
in the
have to tell
situation.
me
It was
later,
a whole
though.
nother situation. We just gonna leave that be. We just gonna leave that be.
Alright.
That is fucking funny as
Something
hell.
bad probably happened though.
Well, shit. All right.
Them.
Well, shit then. Give me how y'all originally started Elion because I want y'all to like firmly introduce all
That's not even a
members.
question you can ask right now. You gotta hold that question till we
I don't
all
even
hear.
know. I don't
What
even
you mean?
know.
I gotta. Okay, well.
Nah, you can answer it.
Well,
What?
how did you?
One
two
E
in this
represents
joint,
all
or, like,
five of the body,
we
and the
already-
embodiment
yeah, like,
is
we
what the
already talked
embodiment
about
is.
that.
So how much?
One
y'all
and
there's
two and
five,
two
y'all,
is
right?
five. It's five.
So it's two fifths of the group already here. So what
Exactly.
so that
One
yeah,
of the
so-
embodiment and represents all fives as is. Anyway, you can speak on.
Because I still
as
have to
the
interview Retro, and I still have
embodiment
to
of what
interview
it
Cash,
is,
and I still have to
'cause it
interview
is
Deadbeat,
E.
so.
It is. You feel me?
Depending on who's the next two coming in here, it's probably going to be retro.
Well,
and
the original creators is Deadbeat and Johnny.
That is true. Yeah.
That's the original creators at
Yeah,
least.
facts.
Shout out them.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be on here soon. Y'all gonna be on here soon.
Story. They know the story.
Same thing with retro ass.
Parts
I'm
of
gonna
the
have
story.
retro on here soon
I'm trying
too.
to hold that to all 5 of us. To
Yeah,
get to interview
because,
all 5 of
like-
us, then we'll give you that whole origin. You know what I'm saying? Like
okay,
that
all
stuff
right,
you gotta
all right,
wait
all
for.
right.
You know that's.
Eh,
you know?
Well, okay. Well,
Yeah,
then at least give me the
yes,
breakdown
we
of how
can
y'all
speak
two
on
met.
it,
Then
though.
give me the breakdown of how y'all two met.
Because
too.
oh yeah, so look, this is what I can do because we're gonna give them a little piece of the. We gonna
Give me a little bit of something. Give me a little bit of
Bro,
something.
what you mean?
Some
you can't hold him
history.
off with the baby.
Some
He a
history.
dime. You see what he is?
Yeah, exactly.
Being too sparing.
He said, "Listen, Johnny.
The
Listen,
sauce
Johnny.
must
You can
reveal
get it
over
later.
time. These are the chronicles.
These are-
You try to tell stories and
You get it later, Johnny. You get it soon.
And then he gonna spill a whole bucket later on. Go tell some juice.
He needs to be on The Godfather.
yeah, for real. But nah, yeah, real talk. Me and Don met because Debbie and Sean and like that's what I'm saying. Sean introduced me to.
Oh yeah, we
introduced
low-key met at
Quan
at
to
bro, I ain't gonna cap,
Debbie, and then Debbie introduced me to Quan.
Yeah,
So
we met
based
at that
off of I
spot
met
at that
because of
crib.
Sean, like and you feel me, I fuck with Sean.
Bro used to
forever,
live in
like,
this trap.
and then like when I met him, it was like it was
okay.
funny because when we
It
first
was
met,
lit.
me and him was like two, I don't know, like I guess different.
That's where
like,
everybody-
two different types
that's
of
where
people.
I
But guess
met
what? We both
everybody
water
pretty
sign.
much.
So we both water sign. So we got some type of common ground in somewhere because we both at least like flow the same.
When
as
they
far
came
as,
to
like, you
Janesville,
feel
pretty
me?
much when bro moved to Janesville, I was still in.
Oh, I remember those
was
days.
Still
I
here
remember those days.
A little
Yeah.
bit. But that
Yup.
was like right
It's-
before I was gonna
yeah.
get up
Not
and
that far from
leave
here.
type shit.
So at that point,
So
yeah.
like,
Okay.
bro, they moved in. I met bro and them. I was still young as hell though. Like this is
Okay.
before I could even think about leaving. Still, actually, not even before I left. Low key, I'm still young. Like when I met these niggas. Like
You was like
a
16.
teen-
You
Yeah,
was like
bro.
16
Like
when
yeah.
you met Sean and them.
Yeah,
And then
that's
I
how
met
it
you when you was
is,
17.
man.
I met you when you was like
This
17.
even way before I'm even thinking about
18.
anything about what I'm doing now.
Hell
like
yeah.
just
Okay,
really
okay.
living. Just
Hell yeah, we
off
met at a
life.
weird ass time. So like,
Met in the town. They had the
I
crib.
don't know.
Motherfuckers was doing what we was doing type shit. That's how me and bro met. Like literally, bro met on some like
Ooh.
some shit. like this what we on type shit. That was before university.
that?
That's when it
You
really
talking-
got, that's when it really got solidified. But we ain't gonna talk
Hey
about
look,
that.
hey look. Bro, we just
We
gonna
gotta
name
save
streets.
that.
We
We
just
just gonna get to start naming streets in this bitch.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We done already went through a couple.
We're just not even gonna name no more locations.
This boy funny
But
as hell.
we will get into all that and
Oh
later,
shit.
and later
Nah,
segments.
but real talk, when I met him, that's where I met him at, right? So that's literally where I met the bro at. And it was like an interesting little vibe. Like, motherfuckers didn't know how to, like, you know? So at
I
first,
feel
like,
you,
it was
yeah,
like,
true.
you know, we already, like,
And I was
19, 18 years old. We
I was
like,
on
what
some
the
other
fuck?
shit.
He was on some other shit.
I was
I'm already
on some
mature as
other
a
shit.
bitch. I'm older than him, so I'm 21 at the time.
Yup,
I'm 21 at the time. He
Stay around,
17.
stay
He
away from
18. He
dudes.
18 at the time. I'm 21. I think, like, wait,
How old are you right now?
25,
I'm
20,
24.
26.
Oh, okay, yeah, me and you are the same
I'm
age.
20
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so,
I'm 21.
yeah, I was 20 at the time. He was 18. Type shit. Yeah. So, like, you feel me? It was, like, a different little vibe.
Yup,
And
true.
I just got out
I
of
was
jail.
probably just turning
And this is
19.
who they been kicking it with. I'm like, who's folks?
Yeah.
I'm for that. He
Oh,
like,
no, I feel that.
Hey,
who is he?
Hey, but this how serious it was. Like motherfuckers was so serious with the songs though. Like it was just,
It was like we
It
just
was
kept
like-
we just felt each other
that's
out.
No,
what it
true,
was,
true.
Felt
though,
each other
like, it
out.
wasn't
Always
even-
gotta feel each other
And
out.
then
Yeah.
literally
it
how it
wasn't
happened
even
is the
no,
studio,
like, no
bro.
shit, it just woo, that's
Literally,
what it
once
was,
I heard
though.
his music and once he heard
It's
my
over
music,
with
it was
type
like,
shit.
I bet, say less. We gone.
shit.
Because we just compliment each other on the music tip a little bit too well. We just go
True,
crazy
true.
with the
It wasn't
tag
even
team.
like we didn't even none of us met on no music shit though.
Yeah,
like
it was just on
real,
some kicking
like,
shit. So,
like,
but look, this the thing
motherfuckers
though.
kept it
Once they
100.
met, we was kicking it. We was all just kicking it for a while, and then like he was making music and shit.
but
So
I had
then-
been making music for
Yeah,
a minute.
oh, he was making music and shit. He had been making
Cause
music
I
and
was making
shit.
music with Sean and shit.
Yeah, he was making music with
'Cause
Sean
I
and
met
shit.
Sean and shit, and then Sean, I was making a move, and
You can back it up too.
and,
if you want.
Foden was like, woo woo. They was trying to grab some smoke and shit. Sean was like, oh, I know bro here and shit. Sean hit my line, ooh, boom, slide over here. That's how I met bro. Got
Hell
me
yeah.
some tree off from bro.
That is. Sure
Okay,
did.
okay.
That is.
That makes sense. That's crazy, man.
Nah, yeah, that shit.
And then,
Yeah.
like just locked in. Like I don't know how the lock in happened, but
I don't even
it's,
get
I
it.
can't remember right
We
now.
just
That's what
knew.
I'm saying. Like,
We knew at
I
that
gotta
time,
wait
bro.
to tell that story from when my mind want to let me tell that bitch because I can't recall it.
Yeah.
I
But
wanna recall it, but it
how
just
I can
happened.
paraphrase it. At that time, we just knew, like, who we was rocking with, and we knew who we could trust, and we knew who was like really
Who was trustworthy?
like
type
who was
shit,
trustworthy.
yeah,
We knew what the circle was, and it was like a small few. So, like, then you feel me? He got into the Elion, so like, then when he got in, and then when he got into Elion, then I ended up joining Elion, and then once it was already that, it was just like finished, and it was like. Retro was already in it. Of course,
true.
obviously. Rhett was
Shout
like,
out Retro.
Rhett like, Barry, get your ass over here, folks. Because me and Rhett already was in a group together. And
I
you feel
remember-
me?
I remember
Along
those
with Tino,
days.
You feel me? Rezzy. And
Yep, I remember
Beezy.
those days.
And then I'd also been in the groups before that. Like, I'd already been. So I was like, not even on no solo artist shit, but I was just like, not trying to join no. You know, I'm like, all right, come on. And then so like when they added him, I was like, that's saucy. I'm like, it was kind of convincing because it was like that last little bit of sauce. I'm like, oh, now I got a little variety in there, so I can like sprinkle my little weirdness in that bitch, and they be like, look, there's the little, it's the spectrum.
True. Hey, true. No, you ain't wrong. You
feel
definitely
me?
ain't
'Cause,
wrong.
like you got like
I
straight
feel like
trap,
before
you
that
got
shit-
vibey hard like alternative, you got like party vibes, you got vibes and emotions, you got thoughts and you feel me consciousness, you got all
it
of
was
the
like I never really
above
was
in our
like
music.
set to be put in this shit, bro. It was
It's
just
funny
like,
'cause,
Yeah,
like,
it just gotta
my-
I feel a
happen.
lot
we was
about
just
that with
together.
different
We
people.
was just everywhere we popped out together, me and bro, for a long ass time. After all that time, just me and bro consecutively popping out, like you know, doing what we doing, having fun, they knowing what we doing, type shit. Woo, like.
It's funny because like I
And then
always
that's how that
like
shit happened.
I always, like,
it wasn't even no
labeled-
shit that was set in stone, bro. This shit just
True.
fell in place.
no, that's what I'm
You
saying.
know,
Like especially when
yeah.
it comes to like y'all art styles that y'all put together. Because like how you said, you were always into poetry, like always hard poetry and stuff like that. And then when he got into the group of hanging out around all of y'all all started like bringing all y'all different type of music styles together and shit. And then when I heard Feel Good, when I heard all that shit come together, I was like, damn, like. And then y'all keep going with y'all style that y'all got. And I'm like, damn, like this is some real shit right here. Like, this is highly
Honestly,
fucking impressive.
gratitude, too.
Especially when it comes to y'all being a group and y'all sticking with it. Because there's been a lot of rap groups that came out of Madison and y'all still doing it. Y'all remember Third Dimension?
Hell yeah, right. Well, I don't know. I can't speak on somebody else, but like, shit, how I see it, like they still locked in. It's just that everybody doing their own different things. Like Burn still out here getting to it.
Yep,
grinding,
I've been seeing that,
you
yeah.
feel me? Reeks and them still getting to it. I already know they all in there, like, you know, Spaz and them. So like, I know they all in there getting to it. You feel me?
Do you
I don't
also
know what they
remember,
doing so much as far as the music as a group. Like, it doesn't really. I don't know, but I feel like the music probably still out there in them, and they probably still just creating. Like, but like that's what I hear what you're saying. Like, as far as like keep releasing as a group, like, yeah, like niggas will give up on the structure of the group, and like, I think that's
early, in
one
my
thing that
opinion.
makes Elion so like profound as far as like what we do. Look how long we've been rocking with each other. Like since the jump. Like it's been since the jump. I met Debbie when I was 11 years old. First I met Retro when I was like 14 years old. I met
Oh, you met him young then.
What?
So,
That
like,
Retro was 11 years old when I met
Damn,
him.
god
boy.
damn.
Stop playing, boy.
That's crazy.
That shit be hilarious as hell when you look back at it like, nah, bro, that's really been my homie since before we had common sense. Like, before it was even like, go do what we got to do to go get that. It was just, let's steal a bike and let's go punch a nigga and like that nigga right there. Let's go. Like, fuck it. Like, before it was that, like, you know.
That's crazy.
And
My
that
first
whole
time,
time it was music.
wild.
Music.
Yeah.
All we cared about was music.
Every time I
bro.
always seen any of y'all, it was always straight music. Because my first time meeting Retro officially was at David and Juan's crib when they lived together.
Hell yeah.
That was my first time officially meeting him. Like,
That was
actually,
a
like, saying what's up.
crazy-ass
Like,
era, too.
that was
shout out to boy
crazy
Laura.
era.
Shout out to boy.
Yeah, shout out
Juan.
them, man. Shout out both of them,
Shout
bro.
out to
Still
both of
going
the
crazy,
boys.
bro.
Produced a lot of great shit for us back in the
Man,
day.
bro.
Like, you know, even if that shit not out there, still like, you know, that's still
My
in the
cat locked in
essence
your
of
room.
the scene. Like people that know about it, they know about it, and
JP,
it was happening.
My
You
cat
know.
locked in your room.
And it was, and like, you know, you can still catch that vibe by listening to some recent tracks that they go pay attention.
Yup, true.
Go pay attention. You'll see that's the shit still live and well. We still all locked in. We still all linked up, connected. We still really, rock with each other and make sure this stay together. So it just done in a different light, and it's done it looked different. You know why? Because things look, things evolve. So, like, yeah, everybody social media crazy right now. We used to be very social media crazy, and I don't feel like we do the social media so much. We don't do the social media so much. Like, bro.
No, I feel you.
Bro.
When it comes to that, like, especially when it comes to that, the music, the style of music that everybody
Especially
makes.
about music. Yeah,
I put a lot of different people in different categories when it comes to me seeing everybody.
I don't even gotta compete with a nigga or talk to a nigga. Or I don't gotta get paid. None of that. It's like, that's why this is not. It's not a thing that's like forced as far as like the image.
No, true. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong.
Come get that. Like, if you want to check it out, you could check it out. You want to go away, you can go away. Shoot. But I'm pretty sure if you give it an honest listen, you're gonna be like, alright, because everybody do, and it show. Well, it show in different ways, and love and hate, envy. They come in a lot of different ways, and that shit real. That shit real.
True. That's definitely true, man. I'm saying, like, I always say that when it comes to being local, trying to be big, or like starting anything, the journey of where you, the journey that gives you the outcome is always the best part of it. Yeah. Because you always feed out.
People are so ready to get to the end goal,
bro.
You gotta enjoy the trip, bro.
I don't care how long that shit take. I'm gonna fucking enjoy it, nigga.
Because you know what, bro? I've been having more fun just chilling, just like being a person, bro. Because like I already understand how this like, as far as like what people see as making it in the industry is music. Because I'm an artist, I really never cared too much about being famous nor selling my music to the point of making millions. That's never been my prerogative when making music, and it still isn't right now in my heart and soul. Like, I could give a fuck less if you pay me about my music. No, I could give a damn less if anybody listen to my music. This is not about that. My music is just it. It's just here. You want to come check it out? Come check it out. They'll probably come play me. Why? Because I'm really like that.
True.
I said one thing. One thing I would say. Speaking, most people, they don't want to do the long run.
Yeah.
They want the results.
Right off the bat. Right off the bat.
And the journey is the good.
That's why people quit so easy, because they see themselves not be able to do it right the first time, and then they're like, oh, that must be, I can't do it. No, you just have to keep doing it until you perfected it, bro.
You gotta learn how to fail.
You can't just get it right the first time, like, you know? And if you do get it right the first time, good job. But that means keep doing it so you got that ingrained in you, too, if you want to keep that trait, skill, or whatever it is, you know? So, like, every day in my head, out loud, like, smoke breaks, I'm freestyling to myself. I'm, like, rehearsing my stuff. It's something that my mentors, Tony, Roy Davis, shout out Ethan, you feel me? They done and drilled in me, like, just keep going, bro. Cause like every day, like, you gotta remember somebody else getting colder, and it's not about like being colder than the next, but it's like that's what hip hop always been about. It's bars coming high and come hard, and if you not coming down and coming hard, we don't want to hear it, bro. Be quiet, bro. I don't want to hear that. La, la, la. And it's not saying they going to be like, what you mean by that? It doesn't mean any type of specific music. It's just like as like music goes, as far as like, not even just hip-hop, as music goes. Music, all music, classics, reggae. We talking hand play, acapella. We talking all forms of music, as anything sound orientated that is pleasing to the eardrum. You know when it's hard.
That is true as fuck.
That's why you guys hate Kanye so much, because you know it's hard.
People need to chill out.
You be like, why do I like it so much and I hate him? Like, because it's about music. He has musical theory, composition. Your ear is trained to like that.
you know.
Donda was
you
amazing.
Don't understand that.
You gotta
You
know
just
how to
like
mix your,
that's why
you gotta know how to
feel
mix
me?
your music to a certain.
You feel me? So there's certain
frequency,
people
like,
that
you know
don't
what I'm
listen to
saying?
music
It's
for the
certain
sound
ways
of
you
it. They
can
listen
mix your
for
music
words.
to
You
make
know?
it sound, to make you feel certain ways, bro. Like
Exactly.
if you a smart artist, you know that part already.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like X, what's his name? X, dude.
XXX Tentacion.
Like,
Hey,
he was
shout out
all
X. He
about
took that
type
trip
Rest
with
in
me.
peace,
Me and
rest in
Gang was
peace.
out there surfing through the airs.
You met X?
I was on a trip.
Oh,
I was tripping one time. It was crazy. It was crazy, yo. I
Nah,
can't
I
even
feel
talk
that.
about that. I can't even, bro. When I got
nah.
met X, it was
Journey's
just
like, yeah,
I was
Journey's like
listening
that.
to him.
No, I feel
I
that.
listening to him.
Spiritual
And
journeys
like
that.
me and X, folks. Me and X locked
Spiritual
in, bro.
journeys like that be
Me and
crazy
X
as fuck.
Really,
It be
really
crazy
locked
as
in. I
fuck, no
feel
lie.
it
I'm
somewhere.
not gonna lie to you.
Like I ain't never get the chance because I was in jail when X first was popping off. I didn't get the chance to catch the wave, bro.
Hey, them
I
psychedelic
didn't even know he
trips, though,
existed
do
until
be
Him and
real,
Ski
I
Mask,
got out of
yeah.
jail. So when I got out of
Ski
jail
Mask.
and I started listening to him, I'm like,
but they be real.
what the fuck happened? What? I'm like, who's
Some type
this?
of-
Hey, shout out UOT
And I'm
for.
like, all right. So I
shout out
started
UOT
listening
for
to
that.
it. I'm like, okay, this nigga hard. Then all of a sudden, bow, he's gone. I'm like, damn, that's so fucked up. My new favorite artist just dropped off the face of the earth, right? In like you gave him up, like gave the world is like a piece of himself, bro. Like really gave the world. And people don't even speak about X a lot like no more. I don't know.
Bro, he was a league player. I found
Like
out.
he really was.
That nigga played League of Legends. That nigga would play League of Legends. What the fuck, bro? Shut the fuck up. I know how you feel about that game already, so. This nigga don't like League of Legends. That nigga hate that game.
Ban that
All the times I tried to get him to play with me, he never want to play. Yeah, like that nigga never want to
Swap
play.
does not approve for everyone out there. He hates that game.
He want to play like Hearthstone and shit like that, and all them games and fucking all that shit. Yeah, bro. Oh, so do you have Overwatch?
Yeah,
What's up?
I don't play that shit either.
Oh my
Overwatch is
god.
really fun.
He gonna say Blizzard game, but not play the hypest game on Blizzard right now.
I don't even play video games, bro. I don't play games, bro. This is not a game, nigga.
Hey, it's like that when I get on Tekken. It's like that when I get on Tekken. It's not a game. This is serious. It is. Same thing with 2K.
right now, bro. So don't give me that old man shit.
It is.
I don't want to embarrass y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Oh wow! Oh no, don't worry. He finna get crossed up before he leave here. Don't worry. He finna get these ankles taken before he leave. I already just clapped these boys up with fucking Barboza. So that's all I had to see.
Folks be playing the game every day.
Wow.
Every day he play with Barbosa. He uses the same move on every player. He play with Barbosa 24/7. He knows Barbosa.
No, I do not. No, I
Barbosa
do
is
not.
his favorite
No, I
player.
do not.
Don't let him
The nigga I have played the most on this game is Robert Whitaker, and I barely even play. I stopped playing that nigga usually. I was beating niggas' ass with Robert Whitaker, nigga. Yes, boy. The fuck are we talking about? Nigga, I was beating niggas' ass with Robert Whitaker. Nigga, stop playing with me. Robert Whitaker and O'Malley. O'Malley be beating niggas' asses, boy. What niggas talking about?
But do you have hands in real life?
Yes.
Oh.
We can also throw those. I do not give a fuck. Get it as.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight.
I like friendly sparring. I like
But
friendly
nah, like,
sparring.
I
but no, it is
that's
love, my
real
brother.
shit.
It is always love. It is always love. It is always love. I am a pacifist at heart.
I wonder.
I am a
that. Do
pacifist
people
at heart.
Still know
so-
how to fight? Do you think the little kids are like really like in learning how to fight, or do you think they just like not care?
Well, I'm telling you right now, if I see a nigga decide to Batista, he getting shot. I don't care. But if you're the same size as me, I can probably back you up, so I'll fight you. But bring a nigga like Mike Tyson no, he getting shot. He getting shot. If a nigga like Mike Tyson walk up to me asking, I'm about to beat your ass, I'm shooting. What the fuck are we talking about? I'm not gonna fight you, nigga. The fuck? Walk up to me looking like Terry Crews. I'm putting 2 in you. And I'm walking the fuck off, nigga. I don't fight niggas that are gorillas, nigga. I don't fight niggas the size of 2 gorillas. I don't know. Fuck all that.
Nah, I'll just that shit.
If you
peace
can
and
bench
all.
the same,
If
you can bench on average the same weight as a full-grown silverback gorilla, I'm not fighting you.
I just know I'm with.
I'm not fighting you.
or whatever.
Legendary. I don't
Hands.
take you off the earth, dog.
Best
Gorilla,
five.
bro, gorillas bench on average 400
wanna have
pounds.
to shoot a
If
motherfucker,
you bench
you
on
know?
average
I think
400
that's
pounds,
really the
I'm
thing.
shooting you.
I think that's the
be
thing
like,
for
what?
me.
I'm
Like,
not
I
gonna
don't
do
care
that,
to
bro.
shoot anybody.
Or I'm
I
gonna
don't
hit you with a
care.
tranquilizer
I
dart
don't
or
care
some
to
shit,
pop
and I'm gonna
your
knock your ass out.
You ain't even worth
You know,
my
I'ma
my
just
time
walk
to
away.
even think
I'm
about
gonna be walking around with
popping
tranquilizer
you.
darts and just shoot niggas in the calf and just because
Because
I'm
if
gonna
I
hit you in the
pop
calf
your
with
ass,
that
I
bitch
go
and
to
knock you
jail. That
out.
ain't even worth my time. You ain't even worth. You ain't even worth
Hell yeah,
thinking
boy,
about.
the fuck. It ain't a gun, but it'll knock your ass out at least for 5 minutes. I'll walk the fuck off.
And
nigga.
why am I getting to it with a big ass swole nigga at the mall?
Bro,
I
no.
promise you, if he getting mad at me for anything, boy, his ass weird as
For
hell.
real,
and
for real,
he
for real.
really do need to get shot. Cause the fuck you arguing with me at the mall for? Your weird ass up in his
Weird as
motherfucking
hell.
finish line talking about you in my way, nigga. It's a mall.
It's a mall.
We bump into people. It happened.
Does your big
Fuck.
ass take up half this whole store, niggas?
And
The fuck it
niggas,
is.
niggas really do be trying to be like extra tough in public.
Buff ass niggas take up the same amount of
I be like,
space
what
as
the
big
fuck
as
you
fat
doing
niggas do.
with ass on?
It don't matter if you fat or buff as shit. You take up the same amount of space.
Can't even really fight like that. I ain't gonna cap. I see a lot of the buffest niggas buckle down.
Because it's just tankiness.
And they slow.
I classify assassins and tanks. That's
why
why
I said that.
if
And
you
they
take
slow, and they
if
get
you
out of
take
breath easy.
a heavyweight UFC fighter and put that nigga low key, I'm gonna say this right now, even though I don't like this nigga. If you put the top heavyweight against Conor McGregor low key probably stomping their ass out.
No comment.
Conor McGregor's too fast.
No comments.
He
Next
is
topic.
way. He is. If you
Next
take
topic.
the top heavyweight
You
right
know
now,
why?
a heavyweight is not swinging at the same speed
Conor
as
McGregor
Conor
already got
McGregor.
it bag. I'm trying to get
He is
mine.
not swinging. No heavyweight is swinging at the same speed as Conor McGregor. And Conor McGregor also has strength to lay you down. One clean shot to that chin, and Conor McGregor is laying you down. Even though I do not like
You know
him,
what
that
I
is the
think?
truth.
You know what I think? This is what I wonder. Is it?
John Jones might get laid out.
Look, this is what I wonder.
Maybe.
Is there
Maybe.
really
Maybe.
such
Conor
a
McGregor.
thing
Maybe.
as-
Maybe.
Because think about
Maybe.
this. Think about this,
Maybe.
guys. Think about this, guys. Guys,
But that's what I'm
think
saying.
about
If you
this.
take
Think about
it-
this.
No, yeah.
Okay, actually, I'm not gonna say John Jones because he's not a tank. He's more of a mix. He's a mixture.
But this is what I'm trying to see.
Honestly, I don't
If
know.
if we're considering like,
That's a tough one.
are we talking about all of humanity here,
That's
my
just the
nigga?
lightest one. All of humanity?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Exactly. This nigga
Conor McGregor versus everybody in the world?
this nigga McGregor.
Well, I mean,
You know,
I'm pretty sure
hey,
Conor
look,
McGregor might beat
all
my
I'm
ass.
trying to
Like,
say, I'm not
maybe.
trying to come at the boy. I'm not trying to come at the boy. All I'm
Are you
saying-
beating Conor McGregor ass?
No. I'm we talking about
I'm
the
not.
UFC, right? We talking about the UFC,
I'll
right?
shoot that nigga.
just talking about
I ain't
UFC.
fighting that
Because
nigga.
if we just talking about the UFC, even in the UFC, Conor McGregor could get his ass.
No, he has gotten his ass
whooped.
whooped. Now,
So in
Nurmagomedov
the
has
world,
not lost a fight.
As far as civilians go,
Nurmagomedov is not
someone
lost.
out there for sure. If you have dreams of whooping Conor McGregor ass, you could probably do it. If you could probably do it, like,
You're gonna have
for
to
real,
train
like,
for that. You can't just
no,
walk into
no,
that.
'cause that's
You
what
can't
my
just
point
walk
is.
into that nigga and
That's
beat that
what
nigga
my
ass.
point
Like,
is.
that's crazy.
These niggas train every.
That's like walking up to
fucking
Mike
day
Tyson
be
and act like you
able
gonna knock
to
him
whoop
out.
your ass every time.
Mike Tyson will
If
beat
they
your ass.
weren't like on that type of mission and like standpoint, they wouldn't be able to do that. And again, each situation is for a situation. You might just get lucky.
Okay, now what
And you
about?
could
Now
be-
wait,
hey,
now
if
wait,
you-
now wait, now
but
wait.
This is what
now
I'm
wait.
saying. It's not about
Wait.
training and all that.
Wait,
really.
it's about technique.
Exactly. So
Now what
really,
about
are we
Floyd
gonna try
Mayweather
to-
against
are we
everybody
gonna-
in the
are we
world?
really trying to exactly.
Now what about Floyd
that's
Mayweather
where
against
I'm
everybody
at.
in the world?
That's what I'm saying.
Floyd
That's where we
Mayweather,
at right now.
Floyd
Are
Mayweather
we
is
saying
knocking
Conor
everybody the
McGregor
fuck
is
out.
really gonna
Nigga,
knock out
yes.
everybody in the world?
Floyd Mayweather will.
No, he exactly.
I was about to say,
Okay,
do not say he will
thank
not.
you. There
Floyd
we go,
Mayweather will
'cause,
cross
like, at
everybody in this
least
motherfucker.
That's
What
realistic.
you
I
talking
can
about,
see
bro?
that happen. I can
Floyd
see that.
Mayweather will knock the dog shit out of anybody in the. I don't care,
know,
boy.
You gonna have to catch him. How you gonna do it?
That's
How
why
you gonna do it? Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson will knock you to nigga. stop.
Mike Tyson and Floyd.
You talking about Mike and Floyd?
Have you
Mike
seen
and
clips
Floyd,
of Mike
yeah.
Tyson squaring
So
up on
it's
niggas?
Mike Tyson versus
He
the
goes straight for the body.
So nobody can be Mike Tyson.
Two shots from the body from
If
Mike
it's
Tyson,
those
even
two,
if he's in his
it's those two,
70s.
right?
You're
Mike
still
Tyson
getting knocked the
and
fuck
Floyd.
out.
Who's stronger than them two? Not even stronger. Who can beat their ass?
Who, Mike Tyson?
Who can beat Mike Tyson or Floyd ass right now in the world, in the entire world? But yeah, that's it. Just Mike Tyson.
So you're saying them at each other?
Yeah, Mike Tyson.
Nah,
winning.
bro.
I
Nah,
think
bro.
Mike
Hold on. First of all, slow down.
Well, now, okay.
First of
now,
all, Mayweather
right now,
is
current
hard to
time,
hit.
In current time, no, Floyd winning.
Thank you.
Current
Thank
time.
you. Thank
In
you.
current time,
Thank you.
real time.
I'm sorry,
right
but
now,
Floyd knocking
life
his ass
breathing
out.
as
I'm
we are
sorry.
right now.
Never knocked
Floyd-
anybody out like that. You see Floyd's knocking out Mike Tyson?
It's not. No, he's
I
not
guess
knocking
you're right,
out
though.
Mike
Yeah,
Tyson.
you were tripping if you
You're
said Mike
tripping.
Floyd's
He's
knocking out
not
Mike
knocking
Tyson.
out Mike
Floyd's
Tyson.
not known for a
It's
knockout
not gonna
boxer.
happen,
He's a
bro.
I'm not
technical
saying
boxer.
he's not. So you're saying he's never got a knockout?
No, I'm
I
not
didn't say
saying
that.
that,
And
but
we
it's
did-
not.
I
Gonna,
Okay.
He
So
gonna-
we're not. So are we gonna agree that
Wait,
Mike
wait,
that
wait,
that
wait, wait.
Floyd Mayweather's
Are we
knockouts
doing a
are
street fight or
nasty?
a match?
What the fuck are we
Wait,
talking about?
Are we on a street
Everyone
or
that
are we
Floyd
on-
Mayweather is
I thought
knocked
we were
out,
talking
their
about
face
scores
on the floor.
and, like-
What are we talking about?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
A knockout boxer.
That doesn't
Are we talking
matter.
about boxing?
That doesn't
Real
matter.
points? Or are we talking about the streets?
In the
Because
streets,
they're both-
Floyd
they're
Mayweather,
both
I'm
boxers.
pretty
Are
sure.
we talking about
Knockout
streets?
boxer.
We talking about streets or are we talking about an actual match?
I thought we
Because Mike
That's what I
Tyson has to
thought, too.
touch Floyd in the
So
in
I
the
thought we were
beginning.
talking about an actual match. I didn't think we were talking about the streets. Because on the streets,
Floyd Mayweather's
that nigga
Mike
Floyd
Tyson's
gonna die.
Mike Tyson still has to. Whoa,
Floyd
whoa,
gonna die.
whoa,
In the
whoa,
streets,
whoa,
that nigga
whoa,
Floyd
whoa,
gonna die.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
If
whoa,
it's a
whoa,
boxing
whoa,
match,
whoa,
Floyd
whoa.
gonna win. If
Joe,
it's a real
Joe,
brawl,
Joe,
Mike Tyson
Joe,
gonna kill
Joe,
that man.
Joe. You being an actual martial artist, my nigga.
It's gotta
Would
be a
you
real
even
match.
agree
Otherwise,
that
Mike gonna
Floyd
murder that man
Mayweather is
with
getting
his
knocked
hands.
out by Mike Tyson? Are you
Man.
crazy?
Hey, Floyd, I don't want no smoke either, Connor. I wasn't even coming at you.
What is Floyd known for? What is Floyd known for? What is Floyd known for?
A technical boxer, he knows how to maneuver around punches.
He's the man that cannot be hit. So are you telling me a nigga who is in his 60s, who is a heavyweight, is hitting a nigga who's a lightweight king right now? What are you talking about?
Again, are we talking
The
about
nigga
streets,
barely gets
or are
touched
we
when he
talking about a
boxes.
Because if it's a match,
It doesn't
then I
matter.
agree.
It
If
doesn't
it's a
matter,
match, I agree.
bro.
Floyd wins.
Bro, no, but
If it's a
bro,
match-
wait. This nigga right here, that is. It's a glass table, so it don't matter.
Hey, get away that. Don't drink that. You don't want that. What is that? That's alcohol.
Yeah.
On my soul. Yeah, they don't want that.
All I'm saying right now is that bro.
Floyd in a real boxing match right now, like in a
Floyd even on the street. Floyd even on the street. Slow the fuck
not
down.
on the streets though.
On the streets, are we still not gonna act like this nigga ain't a speed demon?
On the streets,
What are we
no-
talking
there
about?
are no gloves.
We're not gonna
There are no
that
rules.
exactly.
There are
So
no
you're talking
rules.
me? You got two fists at you coming at you every
There
millisecond.
is none of that.
Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro.
Where is none of that? Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to get at. If it's a street fight, if this is a street fight, he will pick you up and he's just gonna break you.
in half.
There is no punching him. What do you need to punch him for when he gonna grab your ass?
If you grab me without my arms being in this grab,
You don't think
we know
don't
how
think
fast Floyd Mayweather
Mike
hits a
Tyson
nigga.
can hit you up?
You're telling me if a nigga grabs me
telling me you
waist
don't
right
think
here,
Mike Tyson
if
can
Floyd
hit you up?
Mayweather grabs me, no, if Mike Tyson grabs me by my waist and my arms aren't locked, you're telling me those aren't seven swift jab punches going to Mike Tyson's face? What are we talking about? If Floyd Mayweather gets picked
thought
up
we
by
was
the
talking
waist
about Elion.
and this nigga still has his arms free, Floyd Mayweather is punching this nigga directly in his mouth. If you punch me without my arms being locked, I'm jabbing you like a motherfucker in your throat. What are we talking about? Are we gonna act like Floyd Mayweather isn't one of the fastest boxers we ever seen in history? What the fuck? Y'all discrediting the fuck out this nigga's speed, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. Y'all are talking about the nigga who is training Devontae Davis, who is not lost.
I ain't discrediting nobody.
What the fuck?
I
Nigga, that is wild.
I'm
That
just
is
saying,
crazy.
If you ask me, I don't know. Without gloves, he might not. make
Okay.
it
Oh, wait. So you're saying if my
that's the
just
net.
imagine, bro. Just imagine taking a straight. Oh, my
Oh God. Yeah.
Just remember, this is not the podcast, so don't go too hard, bro.
Nah, bro, 'cause y'all crazy right now. Y'all are talking about assassin versus
I don't
tank,
even give a
but
fuck
the
about
but
that.
okay, but
What
wait.
you trying to talk about? We trying to move on, bro. You on the topic for way too long.
Ass nigga.
Shouting and
This
screaming
nigga,
about
bro,
this
because
shit.
y'all is
About
fucking.
new niggas
Wait,
that
what are y'all
don't
talking about,
fuck
nigga? We all been
up.
screaming, nigga. Slow the fuck down. We've all been screaming, nigga. This nigga just talking about me, head ass.
Chill out.
Yeah, I say, nigga, we all been screaming.
I ain't even saying none of that.
That shit
Yeah.
straight.
No, the fuck, boy. This nigga trying to credit
At the
Floyd
end of the day,
Mayweather.
them two niggas somewhere, they do not care
That's
about
crazy.
none of these niggas in this room. We in this bitch screaming and yelling about this.
I mean, so niggas got opinions about body. Niggas, like, I bet you if a nigga was talking about basketball, your favorite team or somebody was sport, like.
We're not here to talk about that though.
Oh, I know that. No, that's what I'm saying. It was just a side topic. No, that's what I'm saying. But no, he is correct. He is correct though. But I would say, so when it comes to y'all music, where do y'all see yourself in the next 7 years when it comes to y'all craft?
Lit out here, bonkers, taking over everything. And very rich.
7 years, it'll be what year?
In 7 years, it'll be way too lit. At this.
22.
In 7 years.
That'd be like in the 30s.
So right now,
That'd be like 31 or 32 or something
right now
like
we
that.
already have
No.
like this shit already lined up for brands and all type of shit to come out. Like Cash Call got his signature
Mhm.
shit. Cash Call, you know what I'm saying? That shit is gonna be an established trademark by that point. Like my shit so rich, like we finna get a whole type of shit line, clothing lines. You know what I'm saying? We finna start. We about to go crazy with this shit, bro.
No, definitely.
We,
Since y'all already got y'all shit established and what it's gonna be going in, you say the next 7, 10 years, you have a goal after that.
Yeah.
what?
Like,
I got my shit mapped out
You know,
extensively.
niggas like when they say they get on and they do their thing, it's like, you know,
Hell yeah.
I say I got a good rough draft of the map, but really I just take this shit one step of the
Mhm.
plan at a time. you
Yeah,
know
that's
what
what
I'm
you gotta do,
saying? So
yeah.
I make a plan to step
Mhm.
and execute. You know
True.
what I'm saying?
I
So we
plan
get-
extensively.
But like I do plan.
No, I feel you on that. Yeah,
I do
definitely.
plan extensively, but like when I'm executing, I execute thoroughly. Like I try to make sure this shit is on point, so I don't gotta keep backtracking because niggas done had that shit and fucked it off a million times. Boy.
Mhm.
Like
No, you ain't wrong.
been down. That shit happens so much. You gotta
Hell
learn
yeah.
from your mistakes, bro.
Mhm.
Make that shit. Niggas
For
not
real.
trying to keep walking backwards. So
I mean, it is important to fail though, because like you said, you do learn from the mistakes.
You gotta learn. You gotta learn.
Mhm.
But niggas getting old though, so you gotta make this shit work. Well, I wouldn't say old though, but like this shit getting old. So we
No,
gotta
yeah,
reach.
like y'all just getting longer into y'all career, and so yeah, I get
Right,
that.
we
Yeah,
tryna make
Mhm.
this shit work.
That is true as fuck.
Cause we know we
Yeah.
can do this shit. We just gotta get this shit done.
You know, I think the only thing about that is just because we don't really give a fuck about that shit.
Mhm.
I think that's why it hasn't happened yet. Because we genuinely don't give a fuck about, like, no, like, fame or no,
Mhm.
like, recognition.
Mhm.
We know we hot.
That's true.
Like,
No, true. For real.
It's literally that. And
Yeah, I
if you
feel like
don't want to
everything.
vibe,
I
we
feel like everything
do
in the
not
vibe
care.
is
It's
already
just like
there.
the
like,
vibe,
you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's that's how it's supposed to
At
be.
this point,
You
we
supposed to
just
be able to enter
we
this
just
party,
putting out
be
content.
welcome,
No,
and
true, true, true.
vibe, and then if you don't want to be in this party, you're supposed to be able to leave. You want to go to a quiet room, you're supposed to be able to go to a quiet room. You want to go to the noisiest room, you're supposed to be able to go there. Like,
Mhm.
if you want to go create. You want to go be thoughtful, rest time. Like, it's supposed to be organized in your life the same way it is in your head. I know people got that shit categorized in their head in different compartments.
That's
And they
true.
got how they life and they gonna run and how they gonna do what they gotta do, because this is what's gonna bring them the joy and get them through what they gotta do
Mhm.
to process this shit that's going on called life. So like for artists and as us, we like shit, do we just like follow into this like beg for attention, post, promotion, promotion, like, because what it is not even doing it. It's
Mhm.
just that like that's not how we grow our fan base, and that's not how we seen ourselves growing
A
our
lot
fan.
of this
No,
shit-
I understand
ain't
that,
no cap.
yeah.
I'm
We
finna take
know
down. I'm taking
that
down
other
all of my
things
shit.
will
soon.
bring us back
Within
to the
next
music.
year, all
So
this
like,
shit, like this track, everything, that shit is gonna be gone. That shit gonna be put up in the vault for a long time. I'm gonna keep a few of these bitches. I'm gonna keep in like a year.
you don't even know what he's talking about right
In a
now.
year, no, I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. In a year, I'm finna private, and then I'm finna.
I know
wait,
people that do that. Yeah, I
and
feel
I'm
you.
gonna drop a tape,
You
bro.
don't even
I'm
know
finna
where you
drop
gonna
a
be
tape.
at next year.
I'm gonna
So
drop
how
a
you
tape
even gonna
that you
predict
niggas
for
gonna
there?
have to buy if you want to hear them bitches. If you ever want to
Yeah.
hear them again, I'm gonna drop a tape and niggas can buy that shit.
I hope you
Play
really
I mean,
them.
no,
do
yeah,
that.
monetize it. Like, yo, he ain't wrong. Yeah, yeah. That way,
So
like,
play them bitches
private
out
them on
now
all the other
because
social media platforms and like putting them on Apple Music and shit.
2023,
Yeah.
a lot of them bitches getting put on mute. 2023.
Yeah.
and then I'll drop a tape, and if you want it, you can have it.
Yeah, I just really just drop when I drop. I don't really post about dropping. I just drop.
I
It's
feel
like
that.
really, I don't know. Again, I'm just a different type than everybody else. Everybody got their own personality. You feel me? So you got two different vibes right here. Me and Quan, we just
No,
in
true,
our
no, I
own,
feel
like,
you, I
we in
feel
our
you.
own like different. And so when me and Quan vibing together, this is how we vibe together. We just be like, and it's just like, because
I'm finna drop this new shit that's different.
yeah,
It's
it'll be
way
all
different
new
than
shit
the-
for
than the
us.
vibe
It's
y'all
always new shit. We just
niggas
trying to get to
heard
the next.
already.
What's the next?
Yeah.
What's the next? What's the
That
next?
shit
What's the
too
next?
old
What's the
now,
next?
like.
Cause the old shit, that shit
That
been
shit
boring,
been
bro.
boring.
Like, it's been
Nah, I
boring,
feel
right?
you.
Why? Because
Some of that
like
shit timeless.
the shit
though.
that I wrote
ain't
last
gonna
week
cap.
already boring to me
The
now.
most timeless music
True,
was
true,
like
true.
from a
The shit
couple
that I
years
wrote
ago for
last
me.
week already boring, bro.
But yeah,
So,
that shit do get boring.
you
though.
know,
niggas be on to the next joint.
it be on
No,
to
I
the
feel
next.
that.
And I understand that's how this music game goes. So like people, you're not expecting people to like latch onto your music based off of you just thinking you the shit. Like, okay, so what? Like, you feel me? Your music gotta, represent who you are for people to understand how to connect to that shit. So like, how we give our music is just that. Like, we've reached a lot of places, and like, our name is a lot of places. So it's not even about like reaching out and like being heard. People know who we are. It's just that we choose to curate our shit different. It's minimal effort. Why? Because this shit effortless, bro.
That is
We
true.
just do this because, bro. This is what we do when we think. I just thought that.
It's like second nature.
Kinda is
This is
just
what we do.
effortless sometimes.
Like a second nature,
Sometimes-
basically.
Sometimes I got the
Sometimes it be
energy
like
for it.
that.
Sometimes I delete the whole track and leave the studio.
It be so too swift. It be
It
just
just,
too
you know?
natural sometimes. Like,
For real.
Nah, I definitely feel that.
Shit, low-key.
I definitely feel
Just
that.
be chilling though, and shit just. it
But I be
just
trying to
move,
just
it
give back
work
to
like
the
that.
situations as far as like the hip hop scene, and like just like keep putting out like music that just not only like represent myself, but represent also like as far as a whole, like the creative minded, like just not just the Midwest, but what is Madison, or like you feel me?
No, true.
Anything that is that's created from here because I don't know. It's like they may not everybody may not see it this way, but like just because there's influences from other artists in the world, they don't realize like they have their own like cortex of like understanding. So really, it's like Detroit. It's like Detroit music. You feel me? Milwaukee music, Atlanta music, Cali music. If you fucking look at it, pay attention to how the Madison artists deliver their story. We all like very graphic with our words, and we're all very like
Expressive.
very like expressive and like very wordplay. We're very with our bars. It's
Creative.
The Midwest.
Yeah,
We're
very
not just saying
creative.
the same da 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 shit over and over. Every artist like got their own different vibe, and like everybody trying to create their own like, you feel me, sauce and drip. So it's like the fact that there's
own
that
niche,
coming from not only just like the Midwest as like a whole, because that's the Midwest make up a lot of the vibe of the music industry with Chicago, Detroit,
Yep.
you feel me? Even now Milwaukee getting in there, like, and then it's
True,
just like,
true.
you feel me? So like, you look at it like really, we play a part in this shit too.
That's definitely true.
And then little do we know, like, there's people from all these areas that are like tapped around and like probably done ran across us in some way, shape, or form. And you know, they just trying to see what the fuck we gonna do next. They just wanted to, you dig? So like, I know I'd have been around. I'd have been in Atlanta,
It do
in
be
LA.
places like
I'd
that
be
be
out.
listening
We
from
would have been to
all over the
Virginia.
world,
We'd have been
though,
to
sometimes.
Miami.
It
We'd
should
have
be
been
that.
to South Dakota.
Like-
We'd have been to.
Like,
I'd have
you know,
been formed in
Soundcloud
all of
will show
those.
you that
We
shit.
done formed in all those places. So
Like,
like,
it'll show you like all the different countries and shit.
For your analytics and stuff.
Yeah, that should be
Oh,
raw
nice.
as hell.
yeah,
I feel like
nice.
that's what makes being a creator on a platform cool, because when you actually be able to get access to who's viewing your content, who's sharing it the most, who's liking it the most, who's taking it in and shit like that. It makes you more close to them, and like
That's how you more able to progress on what you're doing, so you can like,
Definitely.
see
I
what
realize.
you're targeting. Type shit.
true. So your target audience as a whole,
See,
yeah.
I don't
like,
even
yeah.
have a target audience. I feel like that's what my thing was.
Or not even what you targeting, but seeing like what shit is more lit than other shit.
Yeah,
True.
exactly.
That too,
Yeah.
definitely. Up.
Yeah,
Mhm.
what people want, how you can
Right.
give,
How
and
you
then
can make
exactly,
money.
That's
pretty
that's
much.
that's
This
that's
shit
the
ain't about,
mindset.
like, what's,
Yeah,
it's
that's the
like, how
shift
you
in the
can make money
mindset.
off this shit now.
Because
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely true.
other than that, like if you can make what you love your job, you already know it. Like you feel me? So like if every time I get up, I can just get to use my camera, or I just get to spit some bars, or I just get to, and that's the job.
Mhm.
What? Come on.
Come
What?
on,
Why
man.
not? You want me
That's
to come
what
do 30 minutes of
that's what we
poetry,
really
and
would
you
do,
finna pay
like.
me $350 right now on the spot for 30 minutes? For me speaking my life for 30 minutes, you finna drop 500 on me right now? This be the city of Madison we talking about, y'all. Like, that happens to me. There's a whole undercover scene that y'all don't even know about. Like,
Yep.
you feel me? There's ways that you could tap into money that you don't even, like, see as possible, but it's really right there. Go do it.
Stop being scared.
Stop being scared to do it, and stop letting someone tell you can't do it, and stop letting people influence how you should do it, and go do it when you want to. If you don't want to start yet, then don't start yet.
Mhm.
Wait. If you ready to start now, then you should have been started then, nigga. Cause you
True.
late.
Oh, you
So
definitely
get on
right.
your shit, you feel me, and go get to it. Cause I promise you that shit feel different when you wake up and you just like, all right, shit not where you thought it was gonna be. Cause by this point, I'm 25. Honestly, I already imagined myself to be on by this point, but I honestly knew I wouldn't be on it at least until I'm 27. So I'm not even expecting to be rich until, or not like rich, but like as far as like when I say that, it's because I know what happens when my music is discovered the way it is. It's just gonna spread. It's just a wildfire. You feel
That's
me?
true, yeah, domino
So
effect.
the way that type of, if you have that type of promotion, and you know the only way you can find out about this person is if you send it to them, he's not gonna like be posting. He's not gonna be trying to like, you feel me? I'm just not that type of person. That don't mean the gang ain't gonna do it. That don't mean they won't be popping out with shows and popping out with like, you feel me? And I won't be there. I will be there. It's just like how I promote and how the rest of us, we all individual in one.
That's
So
true,
each
nah,
one of
true.
us do our own thing, our own type of way. But whatever involves all of us involves all of us. So if it involves me, like as far as like my music, I don't have to release music if I don't want to release music. If I want to be stingy, I could be stingy.
True.
Like I
definitely
can
not
do
wrong.
that. It's
You are
my
definitely not
shit, but like it's because I'm crafting that shit to be able to give it to y'all in a better way. That is gonna be worth weighing
shit
the
gonna
weight,
drop.
because
This-
like
yeah, this shit
why
gonna
you
be-
won't
this
have
shit gonna be
done
worth it.
projects and like tester tracks and things that like, you know, you should get that.
And low
like,
key, right now I'm dropping a lot of this old shit real quick. Low key, like
a lot
I'm
of the
finna-
stuff
I'm
I
finna
just be
go
putting
on
out
like
be freestyles.
I'm finna go on like
I just be
a
throwing a lot of
like
freestyles,
low-key
posting a lot.
like splurge low key, like secretly leak all my shit low key.
Yeah.
Before I put that shit on mute.
Because like,
for a
yeah,
minute.
bro.
Nah, I feel
That's the
that,
only
man.
way y'all gonna
Finna
get
leak
that
all
shit. Like
that
if we
shit.
don't leak that shit to
finna
y'all,
go crazy,
y'all never
though.
gonna know what the
Hey,
hell
just
we done
wait
did
till I
on the
leak-
sideline. Like, you know,
Wait till I leak the vault. Y'all finna be like, nah.
because there's so much, bro.
That bitch finna be like,
Bro, you know I can rap right now.
Hey, nah, I feel you, bro. I
Like, you
fucking
dig?
feel you, G. I feel
Be
it.
like that.
Mhm.
So like seeing it come together is like what's next far as like putting out music. I do got a project coming. It's like
Yeah, I was gonna ask y'all what's
I
like
got
any new
something
things I got
coming.
coming soon and stuff like
It's
that.
something coming. It's really not even like that big of a deal. It was just some music I made, and really everybody that kept hearing it was just a few select few. They was like, put that shit out. I'm like, I wasn't gonna put none of that shit out. That shit was just for to stay from our ear and for y'all ears. They was like, nah, dog, drop that shit. I'm like, ha ha ha. They'd like that, wouldn't they?
They definitely would.
I bet they
Definitely would.
I'm debating on it, guys. It's really hard to like get myself in the mode to drop shit because like what comes with being an artist from your hometown and not being at the point that others expect you to be at or yourself to expect you to be at, it come with a lot of like sulking. You be like in your head like
Pressure,
ain't even nothing
yeah,
to like, ain't even nothing to
too.
brag about. Like, okay, I got a project dropping, and what? And then what? You like, I want y'all to play it. Like, nah, not really.
Nah, I feel you.
That's not the point. Like, I know, like, yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. Community, you know, reach out to those and see if you can get support. But like I done did that, you know. It wasn't shown, so like when it wasn't shown, it wasn't shown. If it was, it's always been love, and we always been locked in. And everybody that know it is, you know. So as far as like what's coming next, it's like this shit not even full. As far as like what the city, local scene, or like music industry is, this shit that the next couple, like not even couple, the next music that we putting out moving forward is for the world. This shit for the world to like really like have like, because it's just like anybody else music, bro. Some people have music out here that's unmastered, unedited, and people just love the song for like. So we just out here hoarding our shit, and we got songs worth of gold, bro.
No, I feel you.
That's why I'm finna
it's
leak
times
this
where,
old
you
shit,
know,
but that shit like be hard though.
it
like,
be hard to do that, but because when you in this position, exactly, when you in this position,
so you gotta find a way like you want to get that shit out, bro.
Hell yeah, cause I really just I don't know, cause like every time I drop, I'll be feeling like I'm bragging, and I hate bragging. Cause I'm cold.
Nah, bro, talk your shit, bro.
I talk my shit when I talk my shit, and it's supposed to be displayed like that.
Shit.
That's how it's supposed to be displayed.
Y'all are all talented individuals,
I do my damn
real.
thing. You feel me? So like, I don't know. I don't think it's like taking the same way when I talk my shit.
No, I feel you.
Took it too serious. They, alright. I'll be like, oh, why you taking it personal? What's up with you?
Yeah, those are the people that those people that need to chill out of anything.
That should be hilarious when they gotta question it.
Yeah, like that shit. People just be extra, you know. You just gotta deal with them how you deal with them. Like they're always just gonna come at some point, so you just gotta fish them out how you need to.
Motherfuckers be definitely a different type of eyeball nowadays.
That's why I was just trying to focus on the craft, bro. That's why I just like it's about the promotions and all that, because then that means I'm just really trying to encourage or influence people to come listen to me and like share me, and like even if it's the rest of the internet and it's the rest of the world and it's not like your local area, like I really don't care to influence you or tell you to do something or try to make you like obsess over me as far as like my craft and my music, because that's not how I fell in love with my favorite music. Like I didn't fall in love with it based like someone shoving it in my face and be like, listen to this, listen to this, listen to it. Nigga, I heard it a couple times. At first, I might not have fucked with it.
True.
And that third time that bitch came on, I was dealing with something different, and I got it, and it clicked. You feel me?
Using a whole new energy.
Some songs come in right away, and you like immediately, that's that shit. Some songs are timeless. Some shit wear off quick. You feel me? It don't matter, like, you know. So like, as far as like music go, I love the Madison music scene because like I grew up with these niggas. Like, you know, I know. You feel me? All this shit. And I understand all the photographers and all the videographers, all the business owners and everybody that got this company and that. I know all this shit inside and out. So, like, I see that shit. I'm glad that this shit developing the way it is. And now it just need to be broadcasted in a bigger light. People need to, like, really push it to a whole nother, like, pedestal. Because if you treat it like it's that, when you put it that at that level and you like, yeah, this is too valuable for me to just be giving away. When you put it at that level, it's gonna be treated at that level, because like it really is too valuable for us just to be giving away. I'm gonna make millions and millions off of my music, and rushing to drop it isn't gonna make me make those millions any faster.
No, true.
So like,
true.
It's inevitable that like what I got, if it's meant to obtain that type of, you feel me, recognition and stature as far as like the music accolades go, then that's what that is, bro. But that's not, should not, and was not, is not the point of what music is.
Definitely
the
true.
point of music is just make some fucking music.
Yeah, true.
So with all this hip hop, who the
Just
best,
create.
who the best, who the best, who the best, who the best, it get real annoying, because honestly, all you niggas trash. Let's be honest. We don't make me say a name. I'll say them all of them. Every last one of y'all. Every last one of y'all trash. And now what? Because isn't that what hip hop is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, you ain't wrong. You definitely is not wrong.
Exactly. Don't that sound crazy? Exactly. Don't that sound
I
crazy?
mean, didn't Kendrick Lamar say that in one of his songs with Big Sean? He said, "Fuck
yeah.
everybody." Like,
All right.
He came
All
at
right.
Big Sean in the song.
yeah,
Yeah,
like, I mean, shit. Sometimes he got to.
And honestly, I done ate Kendrick a couple times on freestyling just to that same very instrumental. It's easy to do. On my soul, you're not the fastest thing in the room always.
No, true.
Niggas be locked in the closet hallways. Oh shit!
This boy about to go off. This is
Oh,
he
shit.
ready to go off right
I'm
now.
ready to rap now.
He don't want them beats on real quick.
Damn, fuck is wrong? Nah, I don't want no beats, bro.
No, bro, straight poetry right here. What are you talking about? That's
Nah.
straight poetry.
I was finna test
I
you
ain't know
real
we was
quick.
performing.
I was finna test you real quick.
That's only if any of y'all want to
I don't
spit
even
something
got
real
no
quick.
water. Nah,
Hey, I get you some water, bro.
nah, man, look, cause like it be like, what is there to talk
I
about?
don't even want that smoke. Man.
What is there to talk about? Nothing that there's to talk about.
Oh, you be going crazy. I ain't gonna care.
What do you want to?
Both y'all be going crazy, yo. Yeah,
There's
shit.
nothing to talk about. We ain't got nothing else to talk about.
Oh yeah,
We just
I'm
finna get
good.
to
I'm not
rapping?
rapping tonight though. I'm straight.
I mean, I got through all my questions. Shit, I got through all my questions. This is
Hey,
I'm
look.
like,
We're not
Hey,
doing
look,
that tonight.
he said you don't pull up. What you got? All right, fine. Let me see if we can find
Maybe
something.
on another day.
Maybe
You
see
know
if
what
it's
I'm about to
Right.
say, it'd be
I'll
better to
see.
pull them up on
We'll
there
see.
because pulling them up on
We'll
that's gonna
see.
slow down the stream.
We'll see.
Yeah.
If something spicy, you know, tag the ear, you know, you might hear something. No, but like real talk, like this is what I like about like this industry, and as far as like what we do in music, it's because it's supposed to be fun, it's supposed to be competitive, it's supposed to be sharing, it's supposed to be giving back, it's supposed to be taking what's yours, it's supposed to be ruthless, it's supposed to be gentle, it's supposed to be kind, it's supposed to be unmannered, it's supposed to be this is how it is, bro.
You're not wrong.
This is what you preparing yourself for. If you can't take it at your local level, how the fuck you gonna take it when you got $1 million deal, $100 million? What did Kanye just walk away from, and what they deny the weekend of? Okay, that's a lot of money just to be saying, yeah. You ain't
No, you
talking
ain't
those
wrong.
type of
No, you're not
figures.
wrong at all.
So they paying that man that just to speak, and I'm making a point. I'm not coming at you, because I love you, my man. But are you that hard to be getting paid $8 million every time you speak? Damn, you must be Jesus.
I mean,
And if you
Yeezus.
Jesus, then
Yeezus.
how
you
the
know?
fuck I'm not a God?
True.
On my soul.
We all guys. Saying shit.
And we
Ain't
all
far wrong.
gods. All of y'all guys. Y'all don't even understand that concept yet. And
Kanye,
I've been
niggas don't want to
thinking
get in that
shit
conversation.
way
Yes.
before you was, bro. I didn't need no Kanye to think of that.
True. Nah, I feel you on that.
On my life,
I
bro. That
definitely
shit
feel you on
been
that.
before that. Been a god. You dig? It's
Shit.
been like this.
No, true shit.
And-
Big God wave shit.
Yeah, for real, because it wasn't even about we was trying to really break down the construct of that word, bro. Because really what it was is people thought like putting that word up there was like putting it in a sentence, but then at the same time they was using it, misusing it, and they was saying bro God meaning your homie, right?
Yeah.
Bro God, you putting bro and God in a sentence together and giving it this like statue of like, you feel me? But then you saying it just to anybody. You've now like depleted the sense of what it is to be held at a higher standard to somebody in grace. You feel me? What if someone doesn't honor you for real, and yet they calling you their Lord? Now they're a snake. You feel me? You got someone saying, I serve you, my Lord, and then he going behind your back, Jafar to the sire. You feel me?
No, that's true.
That's literally it. So what, is you still really supposed to be the, you feel me?
No, you ain't wrong. What you're saying is not
crazy
wrong.
as hell, like looking at it like that. So like,
Snake.
yeah, you know, you just,
It's a nigga that stab you in the back.
yeah. So you don't wanna like put yourself in a position where you becoming your own snake.
That's true.
You gotta keep yourself on point with yourself so much that you know just before when you finna slip up how to prevent that slip up, and you gotta catch yourself. And you gotta forgive yourself at the same moment that you blame yourself, and get past it. Cause you gotta get moving. Cause right now is the time you're supposed to be doing something. You gotta get going. Like you already late thinking that, damn, I should get there. You was supposed to been there, nigga.
True.
Go.
You're not wrong.
Go.
Like the saying that I always say,
Yeah.
don't put yourself in a situation that you don't want to be in.
Exactly. So like, when it comes to this music shit, And when it comes to like everybody want to be rich, everybody want to be famous. I understand that, obviously, quite obviously, and that is to me the most lamest reason that you could possibly do music for. If all you care about is being rich or being famous, it's honestly nothing about music. And really, it's cool that you probably make good music, even if that's all you give a fuck about, and it doesn't matter if you do. But it's like still, in my opinion, the lamest reason you can make music, because the whole point of making music is just to make music.
Drop it down on that one.
People judge music based off of numbers,
Real shit.
or based off of seniority, or based off of what other people's opinions are, and they're telling people like this is what's hot, this is what's hot, and then they're like, oh yeah, we don't listen to that because we're trying to break the, and then they still
Break the
continue to
norm.
help keep that like bubble there, bro. I don't really.
Spit facts right now. Like I'm gonna keep dropping them bitches.
Y'all want to break out and find some good artists, bro? Start listening to some shit. Then I don't know. Like it happens. Like
Stop taking what's fed to you.
exactly.
Go out and
That's
look.
what it is, bro. Just because it's just posted on my YouTube don't mean I gotta watch it. Just because everybody else bumping that shit don't mean I gotta play it too.
True.
And it's not even just like about like trying to be different. It's about like what's really for you will come to you, and you will be attracted to it. Are you doing it just because you seeing everybody else doing it? Or are you doing it because you genuinely really give a fuck about what's going into this production of what this is? The reason I watch most music videos is never because of the artist. It's always because of who is shooting the video.
Yep.
I just want to see who
I feel
shot the
that.
video and how he did his edit work. And it was before
The production.
I ever picked up a camera. This is way before I ever picked up a camera. Every time I watch kids, like you on MTV, BET, watching Lil Wayne and them, I'm just looking at the music video guy like, how did he do that? Like, the fuck? The ring light shining in the nigga glasses and shit. You
Yep.
like, oh, okay. Ooh. And you trying to figure that shit out in your head like, wow. I wonder how much he get paid.
No, true. Hey,
You
no,
feel
it's
me?
definitely true. Yeah.
Because that's what you told to think about. Like, you hear me? And then I realized, like, I really didn't do the music wasn't because of getting paid. So I thought, like, when I first was, like, making music in my head in, like, 7th grade, the point of this is to get paid. But that's not the point of music. So I know that already because I was already doing my own little thing with the poetry. And I'm like, you know, there ain't no real reason to try to, like, make money or, like, convince people to pay me for this or, like, this or that, because, like, this shit free anyway.
That is very true.
So, like, it just became a thing of constantly just, like, putting myself in positions that, like, helped me elevate. And I constantly ran into situations because even though, like, you took a lot of free gigs, like, well, you know, like, how vast my fan base probably is, like, it's
That's true.
weird as hell. My fan base
It's growing,
weird
man.
and big. It's weird, big, and it's quiet. Like, they listen to me in a weird-ass, quiet-ass way. My fan base is different as fuck, like, all over the country, all over the world, like, weird ass, like, it's crazy. Shout out Spotify and Apple and all that shit, like
Shout out, low key, shout out.
YouTube and all that shit really
Bro,
get
shout
you
out all the
everywhere, bro.
platforms.
I got fans everywhere, bro. I don't even understand it, and I can tell it's like consistent because they stay in my stats and my analytics, and they stay in the, you feel me, in the top countries, and these are the people that stay coming through. I'm like, what the fuck? There's somebody out there really listening to me in Scandinavia. Like, what the fuck? Why? And why
It's always
this
good to
song?
know that you got supporters in other places.
To listen to this one.
It's always good to know that you got supporters in other places.
You
man.
feel me? So, like,
That's why again, why
it's
these
fun
interviews are
walking
so
around
good.
having haters where you live.
Yeah, no, I
'Cause
feel you on
then
that.
it make you feel like it just make you feel like you got bigger to look forward to, because if I know if I'm appreciated all around this little globe or from randoms and so-called and so forth and all these people, then I know, like, for sure, like, bro, I grew up here just
True.
like everybody else did. We all grew up where we grew up. Move.
No lie.
And I even moved because, like, there's no reason for me to move yet. Like, I got a plan. I would tell y'all my plan, but my plan is classified. So, you know, I can't talk about that. And my girlfriend will beat my ass.
Nah, I feel you on that. I feel you on that.
Nah, they couldn't, even if they knew, bro. Even if they knew, they couldn't wrap it around, because,
That's
like, I
definitely
tell
true as fuck.
anybody that I do tell my plan to, they always look at me crazy as hell. Like, how you gonna do that, or how wrong you doing that? You not doing that for real. I'm like, okay.
And that's why I say it's like, because they not meant to know your
Exactly. So you just, that's what he's saying. What he's saying, like he like, damn, that's not meant to. That conversation not meant to be taking place right now. It's not for this moment because to really complete that conversation, we'd have to have the appropriate parties present.
That is definitely true.
You gotta account for all sides of the. You feel me? And I can give my description of how I seen Cash taking it retro, taking it Debbie, taking it. How I seen everybody playing it out. But that's not gonna be from their eye. And what if they come up later on and they was like, "That's not what happened or how I seen it, bro."
Not
but
true,
you
yeah.
close, but at the same time, we could just cut all that.
That's
and
true.
Like be there at that time and be like,
For
"Why
real,
did
sit
you
around
do
and
that?"
tell them
Because
stories
it's like
for real.
those be the times where I be thinking about it like, "Dang, why we never discussed that one crazy." What happened that night? Really?
No, I
Because
feel
I
you, yeah,
really
true.
do need to know some shit, and I
Yeah,
want to
we gotta
have
wrap
that
it up,
interview
though.
where
I
we're
gotta-
all in there. We're like,
Yeah, I was gonna say how long we been on here for?
Like 2 hours.
Oh no, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shit.
Plus a move.
Oh, that's like, well, I was gonna say this is usually the part. I usually leave the end of the podcast to y'all if y'all want to shout anything out before we get out of here, or anything like that. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So rich, Quan.
Yeah. Yup. Get it.
Check out the gang's albums.
Okay.
YouTube, Quan Da
Hey,
Don.
homies always gotta shout out the homies doing shit.
Big E's forever.
Hell yeah.
No, you ain't got anything
yeah.
to say, Holy?
I got, damn, like it's too many shout outs I got, like real shit, like it's way too many to even try to like, cause I'm gonna forget some or feel like I gotta stop listing people.
Nah.
So I'm gonna just say, folks, if you know, you know,
Oh, I
and if you
appreciate you,
don't,
man.
nigga,
Thank
you
you.
broke.
Appreciate you.
On my
Hey,
soul.
appreciate
Cause
y'all
y'all
for
know
coming
what
through,
it
man.
is. If you locked in, you locked in, and it's love. Shout out to all my people. Much love to the local Artisan.
Appreciate
Back
you,
in
man.
this
Thank you,
buzz.
thank you.
Stream him, subscribe, hit that.
Hey, yeah,
sign,
follow
hit
them
that
on all their
follow.
social medias,
Hey,
both of them,
No,
and
hit
and both
follow,
of them.
hit
Come
that
back with
subscribe
all
to
the
this,
members
bro.
and shit,
Cause
and we'll
look,
get
we
you
gonna be
that
back,
We'll
and
get
when
to
we
this
come
stuff
back
before
next
we-
time,
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have all them back, and then we gonna have a huge ass group interview and stuff like that when I'm gonna talk
I
to all of
might
them.
bring tacos.
Hey, that'd be fire. That'd be love. Shit.
I don't know
Can't
if
go
that
wrong with
gotta do
tacos and
anything.
tequila. Shit, I'll grab it.
But
I'll get the tequila.
That's the only thing I can say I was missing right now. Cause like, yeah, we was drinking some sake, but like,
The next time,
I needed something to eat.
No, I feel you.
we gonna have it situated because this nigga ain't tell me he had an interview.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell that. Yeah, my fault. My fault.
Because I didn't know about this.
We did our Dougie.
Yeah.
Though. We did our Dougie though.
True.
I'm supposed to be working.
I appreciate you, brother.
Oh no, I appreciate you, man.
Always
Thank you so
love,
much, bro. Thank you so
love.
much. I
We
say
gonna be
shit.
back though.
Yeah, they will definitely be back.
Shout
They
out my
will
boy
definitely be
Sloth.
back. Shout out Sloth, yes.
Yes.
Shout out J Nimbus as well and shit like that.
Yes,
Shout out everybody
sir.
that's here. Shout out Elion. Shout out the Elion boys. You know they
Yeah,
here,
shout out
man. Shout out
Deadbeat.
Holy and Don,
Yes,
man.
how
Shout
did
out
he do
Cash,
that himself?
Deadbeat, and
Cash,
Retro.
Paul.
They
You
all
already
gonna
know
be here
the
soon. They all
militia,
gonna be here soon.
Cult vibes, triple
True.
six shit, little bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You already know what happened to the soul. Let's go.
True. All right, y'all.
Yeet.
Love y'all. Peace, y'all. Local artisan, best pop from the world and shit. See y'all later. Y'all already know.
We out.
Peace out. Peace out.